Good evening, everyone, and welcome. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone. With me tonight, we have...
Everyone does. Eat my quesarito.
Playing.
Oh, I'm playing Zero, the Infiltrator.
What's up, everyone? My name is Chiron. I am playing Killian the Borg, who is a cybermancer.
Still love that pun.
Right.
Hi, I am Caitlin, and I am playing Anya. She is the human sentinel.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm playing Nightshade, the Lexipicus Hunter.
All right. Do we have any announcements for tonight?
We are still trying to hit 50 concurrent viewers so we can give away this beautiful T-ball infuser from Haunted Mountain. It is a D20. It is beautiful. We love it. I think that's it right now. Pretty sure.
Okay.
Simple night.
Yep. That's what we got.
We like that.
Also,
Right.
want to say hey to our friends over at Norse Foundry.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested in cool metal dice, check out the link down below. You can save 15% or more on your car insurance.
I was just gonna say, I was like, you gotta do the guy.
Yeah.
50% or more on your car insurance.
I paused.
You did.
I resisted.
For
Okay.
only a moment.
Well, what I
Resistance is
mean,
futile.
Resistance is futile.
yeah. What was I
Yeah.
supposed to do?
Says
You can't.
The board
I
killer.
apologize.
I know.
I'm the worst for
No.
suggesting otherwise. Hey, y'all.
You're an all-star.
Get your game on.
All right. Well, let's get into it.
We're getting our game on. We're going and playing. It was thematically
It
appropriate.
absolutely was.
Mm,
This is why we continued it.
Yes.
mm.
He's like, no, it
Like,
wasn't.
no, thank you.
He's just
See, I think of the second series of Yu-Gi-Oh! When they were at Battle School,
oh yeah.
and it was like in their opening.
5Ds?
No, before that, I think it was like get your game on.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
Wasn't that the
GX. GX.
Disney XD?
I think GX.
I feel like Disney did something with Get Your Game On, too.
Probably.
Get your head in the game.
No,
Oh.
no,
that?
no, it's the stupid campaign. Get your ears on.
Oh, no.
Oh
No.
yeah.
I hated that
Oh, I
campaign.
forgot.
Oh, you mean the My Sly song that plays every day, two times a day?
No, we don't like that.
No.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Everyone is just uncomfortable now. Someone posted the other day. Yesterday. Poor Royal Friendship Fair, and I was like looking to see if it was leaving, and I like panicked, and then I read through the comments, and it was just like,
They have to listen to it.
no, it's there. And I was like,
Oh, I mean, fair.
so
I'm not, yeah.
space. Hi, Panda.
And stupid gold castle.
You're angry. You're upset.
I'm very angry.
We'll get you through this. Let's shoot some stuff.
Let's do it.
Fighting on a
like
train.
We are. So, welcome to Starchasers New Horizons. When last we left our heroes, they had struck a deal with the Core Shatter gang. No, to take down the Core Shatter gang.
Mhm.
To do that, they enacted Shatter Core, Core Shatter, flip it. I apologize, everyone. I'm a bit off tonight, so
Okay.
That's cool. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
So
We got you.
that's why I got a wonderful team around me.
Aw.
So,
I'll go get them.
you guys had enacted a plan. You isolated the leader. You were going to draw him out. by attacking a part of the Nixus, a train station, essentially, a tube station that should be mostly, and so far you have seen entirely, gang members working in the transportation union. And your train had just driven in. You guys came out, started the fight, took out a couple of low-level workers, and then the higher-level workers proved to be a bit tougher than perhaps initially expected.
Great.
They were.
They were.
This is how Caitlin learns how to combat.
Yes. So,
I don't know if you had a headcanon for it, but I sort of had a headcanon.
Yes,
for
please
it.
tell me.
the story.
Headcanon it. Go for it.
That we were very sad that Holly went down, and so we asked Craig to escort her back and get her sister because she's more combat oriented.
Yeah, I think probably some communication happened. You guys were, we knew that Holly would be coming in this week, or not Holly, Nightshade. Nightshade would be coming in this
Oh, yeah, she
week
was prepared.
sometime. Yeah.
I was just saying that like we needed Holly to take a step
Yes.
back.
Oh,
Yeah.
I imagine we didn't have to come fetch. The moment she saw them coming, she was like, "Where were they? Bye!" Like,
Yeah.
she's alive. She's alive. We're going.
So you guys
I will yell at
have
her later.
Nightshade has arrived. You guys have made your way off of the train. The other three, I'm gonna say, have gone a little deeper into the district. You guys had talked about wanting to set something on fire
I mean,
to
yeah.
to draw
Explode.
We did want to
explode.
Explode.
You did request an explode.
We did.
So, so the melder, the engineer, and the other fighter are working on the explode
Explosion.
from a safe distance, a safe place to explode.
That's no fun.
That's my thought.
That is no fun.
Well, I'm not gonna explode
From a
people
safe
when they're not
distance.
here. So,
I mean, fair.
Okay.
Consent is important. That feels like that
Yeah.
could have been dovetailing into that conversation.
it's true. It's
It
very,
depends on what
very
type of exploding you're talking about.
Exactly.
Patient.
You guys are off the train. To remind you what the battlefield looks like, you start to offset the train because
Dying.
that too. Your primary target has access remote control of the train system, so that this is sort of a turnaround station. It's an end of the line situation. So the engineering train has been magnetically lifted and is being repositioned to the front. You guys know you have a couple of minutes before the next train arrives in a second wave of enemy scenario. You can head upstairs to the engineering platform, which sort of sits over where the trains arrive from. You know that it doesn't have great line of sight into the trains because you guys used it effectively as cover for yourselves. However, having the high ground might be a benefit to you. Or you can start looking for some other locations. It is a pretty tight train station. Not a lot of platform space, not a lot of platform cover, but you guys might be able to get creative and make some. Like there's some old beat up vending machines and things like that. What are you guys doing to prepare?
Well, first of all, I'm gonna ask Ciro if how is he feeling?
Not good.
Yeah.
Not good.
Not good at all.
Yeah,
Knowing
that's
what we were
what I
going
felt.
in against, how much information were we given about the people we were dealing with? The racial spread?
They're all
Mostly Zod.
Zod.
Then that would have been my favored quarry for the day because I can prepare it every day. So that is going to be. So I will have prepped my knowledge base for favored quarry, which is like favored enemy, for the day to be Lazode, and then I get to know some extra stuff about them. I can know my target basically. I have advantage to some checks on them. I do not have advantage on like attacks or anything, but if we are doing other like spy-based things, I have some advantage on them.
Okay.
So that's nice.
Nice.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
You're feeling good?
It's feeling
Okay.
really good.
You feeling really good?
Are you
It's
high?
feeling better than
Really?
all of us.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Great. Amazing.
I couldn't remember. I will regenerative force you. 15 points. Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean, anything is better than nothing, you know?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, I can
very
do
fair.
more, but
Uh,
He's all right. He's okay. He can take it.
I'm good.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll be alright.
Okay.
My big bro got it.
So before Holly leaves, you need a mass treatment before. Let's do that before you spend your points.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
Sure. It's only him because I healed everybody beforehand, and I know we got everyone to max, but he was invisible, so I couldn't get to him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So it was only him.
Okay.
So she could like cure wounds him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Is had it.
I don't know what Cure Wounds is called in this.
I don't either, but you know
I
what?
have it written
Doing
Ooh, that's not it.
how many hit points were you down
How what am I at?
before she gave you the 15
points is what I'm at right now.
of
Out of 41.
out of 41?
Yeah.
Okay. So she can do that at a 3rd level, and she won't be back before this. So
She said she's here in spirit in the chat, so she.
Hey.
yeah,
all
Thanks
right.
for
absolutely.
It's called Mend.
Thank you, Mend.
Yeah, I.
So
I
1d8
assume
plus your
that.
forging ability modifier.
Right, and she gets some bonuses on there.
Yep.
So we're going to
Like
call
3d8.
it 22.
22.
Nice.
So you'll get the 22 back, and then if you want to add any other regeneration on there, you can. But let's start with that
15,
first.
32, 4. Okay, I can give you 4. That's fine. Thank you for doing that math for me.
No problem. Just give me 4.
So where do you guys want to set up? Do you want to head up into that engineering platform? Do you, while you have lost the engineering car of your train, and this train is probably going to get pulled away at some point, you can stay on the train until it does. Remember, your train came in on this side track. You expect the next train to be coming in next to it. So you've got some cover on that side if you want to be that close. What do you guys want to do?
I'm going to tell them that I have a sniper rifle, so I'm going to try to set that up at the top.
Okay, you want to head to the engineering platform.
I do.
Okay.
Everyone else can be fine wherever they want to be. I just tell them, I was like, I'm going to set up my rifle at least for a little bit and see if I can't get a shot off through the windows when they come in.
Smart. Is there somewhere nearby I can hide to ready to pounce?
Do you want to be in melee or do you want to shoot?
I want to shoot. I want them to see. I don't have sniper range.
Well,
so I'd
the
like to be-
engineering platform doesn't.
It doesn't need sniper.
Doesn't
range.
Oh,
need
great. Then I'll
sniper
go up there
range.
as well.
Sniper for force and
Then
velocity.
that's fine. I will also do the thing. I will go up possibly on the other end
Although I'm hoping.
somewhere.
So, the engineering platform, when this track dead ends,
Mhm.
just above it is sort of like where the operators on like a roller coaster would be,
Mm-hmm.
are at the end of
Okay,
that track.
great.
So just to
I kind of
that
picture it
end.
like Pirates of the Caribbean.
What?
Thank you. Thank you. References I get. I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's go.
Okay.
No, I got what you meant, but like it was nice. I like
That-
whenever
well,
it's
So
on
are
the
we
same
just
page.
setting up like a shooting
ambush?
gallery
Yeah.
Yeah.
at
pretty
the
much.
top?
I mean, yeah, but if you want to hide
I
in
mean,
the
I'm gonna
shadows
hide, but it's
on the ground floor, if that's like what you do, I don't know what you do. You shoot
Oh.
them.
And you get a
I
river
see.
tam up in the ceiling. I'm just
I'm
like
squish.
I'm squished.
As we saw him at 15.
Oh, yeah,
hit
that's
points.
fair.
Oh God.
Well, yeah.
You
Hey,
want to hide in plain sight?
Yeah, I would say we probably prepare the old ambush
Razzle dazzle.
technique, the razzle dazzle.
We can.
Yeah,
I don't like getting hit, so I'm gonna be up there with them.
that's
Because they
fine.
got the guns that can help you stay.
That's fine.
protected.
Someone's got to me shield a little bit here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I mean, I can.
We'll get down there.
So you want us to just all stay up there and then come out of nowhere?
Probably.
And have him come to us?
Yeah, actually.
What a sound technique. I like that.
Yeah, that's actually really solid.
I'm going with that. I have nothing against that whatsoever.
That's-
So you guys are all going up into the engineering platform?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you
Using that for cover.
if you want to hide, I can do what we did again to make you invisible. Again.
We'll do that when he comes inside, and we gotta get then I'll get all fighty up in his face. But
Cool.
Space
I don't want to be out there
California
by
for
myself
duty.
and then
Get Razzle
smack, 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 smack.
I like that.
Yes.
Okay. Would anyone like to attempt to use the computer system that is in the engineering platform to perhaps spy what is coming before it arrives?
Yeah.
That feels like an infiltration. That feels like a that side of the table thing.
Mm.
It doesn't feel like a this
Yes.
side of the table thing.
I like
Hey,
that.
I'm pretty
idea.
techie,
And
but
I
he's
was
No,
gonna-
yeah, but like
he's a better
and I was
techie.
gonna ask about it.
Hey. Yeah, it just feels wrong for me
So
to be like.
I can hack into it to see the surveillance systems.
You can attempt to because the boss that you guys, I forget his
B6,
name.
right?
I apologize, guys.
Yeah,
Let me
Okay.
find it.
So choose your
Sorry, I'm
adventure.
looking at sniper things.
Because he is remote controlling,
Mhm.
like he's the prime engineer, you know that's the type of abilities that he has. You're going to, if you don't have a specialized power that has like spoof command or anything like that,
Mhm.
then you are going to have to make a computer use check
Mhm.
against his.
I think I can make it.
Okay.
Kagrin.
Hmm?
Kagrin.
Kagrin. Yeah, that asshole.
I think I can make it.
Okay.
Crystal Lord Kagrin.
Yeah, Crystal Lord
Go
Kagrin.
for it.
That's what you said.
Perfect.
We believe here.
I believe in
And
you.
it's a nat 1.
Not a nat 20, definitely. I didn't warm up. And then that would be a 15. Yeah.
Mm.
So add in, yeah. 15.
So natural, he rolled a natural 18
Ooh.
plus 6, so 24.
All right.
Yeah. So you try to access the systems and you get sort of booted.
Oh.
And there's a little if you have a heads up display or any sort of like digital goggles or glasses, anything that lets you kind of peer into the matrix, you get this little like laughing face Zod emoji
Oh.
over
Uh-uh.
your eyes.
Say the magic
That's
word.
exactly what I was imagining.
Mm.
Hold on. to
Oh
your butts.
man. Yeah.
I'll hold that L for now.
Yeah. Feels right.
I'll hold that L for now. Fine.
Okay, you guys can hear the powering up of the electric rails. The train is inbound. Last chance for any preparations.
H. I would need that for my butt because if they hit me, it's gonna hurt a lot. So I just would rather it be. Oh, you mean?
Wow.
We've already learned that.
Wow.
Can you go to page 136 for me
Sure.
and read, because I know you're a better reader than listener, read the high velocity second paragraph just to double check the last sentence, if that's in direct reference to the sentence before it or if that's in general, because that was a poorly written sentence.
Okay, working
Wait,
on it.
there's vending machines that are broken and stuff.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can I do
Are you gonna hide?
Can I do a modified maneuver?
We will see in just a moment. Let me.
Okay.
Are you
work
gonna
through
hide?
this.
You're gonna hide. And
Okay, second paragraph.
Yeah.
A weapon with this property is used to
No.
attack a target that is wearing no armor or PSD and has no natural armor. The target takes an additional die of damage. In addition, the attack score.
A critical hit. No, is that in reference only to if they have no natural armor, you think?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Double
That-
checking.
That is, yeah.
Why?
As far as I understand, high velocity is specifically against things that do not have
Armor.
armor. And if I am not mistaken, our Zod have a +1
They have
natural
armor.
armor. Yeah. So they are excluded from the high velocity ability. unfortunately.
No, it's fine.
However,
Oh. You know, reading is fun.
hmm,
Recoil means the minimum amount of strength bonus you need to handle that weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know
That's and there's some abilities that will lower, like feats or whatever, that lower that recoil requirement
Oh,
for you.
that's
So
cool.
you can handle. I was dealing with that with picking my weapons because there are some recoil things, and I don't have strength. I'm dexy strong, not strengthy strong. And so some of them would like fuck you up. But you can minimize those with certain abilities and feats and stuff like that. I learned. So,
all right.
Yeah. Or certain like weapon enhancements. I think you could like take and add on to a weapon to make it not recoil as hard.
Mhm.
But that's an expensive thing.
Special. A weapon with a special property has unusual rules. See special weapons.
There you go.
Why wouldn't you just tell me? Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
Are we within 40 feet?
I
Um,
mean,
not
are they going to be outside of the distance of 40 feet?
most likely,
Okay.
yeah.
That's the minimum distance for the sniper rifle.
They have to be outside 40
Yeah.
feet.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's disadvantage.
When they start getting up those stairs,
yeah.
then they will no longer be there.
So the way I'm looking is train track, stairs that go up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're at the top of those stairs.
Yeah, you guys are at the top of those stairs.
Can we move a vending machine up the stairs?
It's a vending machine. Sure, you can try. How would you like to move a vending machine up the stairs?
Wingardium
Muscles and muscles. Yeah.
You can ask them.
Hey,
She's not muscly.
I can get a fulcrum going. Like
I haven't asked yet. I'm making sure he's gonna let me actually let you guys make the attempt. You know? Can you guys bring this vending machine up the stairs?
Did I accidentally become the strong one in this group?
No.
Not after you, obviously, but still. We can fucking try.
Yeah. You know.
Can
it's-
we get a rope? Because if we have a railing.
Do you have a rope?
Do you have a
Yes,
rope?
I do. I'm a hunter. I do have rope.
You want to use
Okay.
rope?
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Want me to tie it up?
Yes. You feel like you're proficient with knots. I don't know why.
Well, Anya,
I don't know if I like that.
make an athletics check with advantage.
Cool.
Yes.
Nice.
Which of these plethora of die should I use?
That one right there.
And D6. Ah, goodbye. I didn't need you.
It's fine. No one saw it.
Was that red die yours from the other week?
That one's not mine now. I do not have any of that color. Aha!
17 plus 5 is 22
Mhm.
plus 5, so 27.
Ooh.
What is your strength score? The full score?
20.
20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so you guys do hoist one of the vending machines up there.
All by yourself.
It is yeah, how do you want it positioned? So the
However you want it positioned, man.
you can lay it on its side and it can provide like half cover for behind it, or you can leave it standing up like a cabinet.
Mhm.
But then you'd have to go around it
Oh,
to get a target. Does that make sense?
yeah. I would like it to be upright
Mm-hmm.
and then right beside the stairs.
All right.
You're going to push it down the
I'm
stairs.
Yes,
home aloneing
smush
these
people!
motherfuckers and
Come on, people!
Okay.
See what I'm
Upright
saying now?
by the
So,
stairs.
like-
Yes.
Got it. So not by the door, in and out of the.
No, because if they
Right.
come from this direction, I
Up the
want to be
stairs.
able to at least impede them.
Now,
below.
to note, there are two staircases. You guys have previously been operating on one because that's
Mhm.
where your train had come in.
Mhm.
When the other train comes in, they can go across the train onto the other side.
Oh, we
Which
got
is
that.
fine, but that's a distance they got to run.
That is absolutely. I
That's the
just
shooting gallery.
I know.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
that's what we bottle.
No,
Yeah.
thank you for informing me of the other side.
making sure.
Yes.
Because
Sounds-
that's what they're going to do.
Side note, I would just like to.
They can.
I was very confused just now because I was trying to make sure that all my spells are written down and everything.
Mm-hmm.
When you try to search it won't take you to the actual
the
spell because
actual
it doesn't
spell.
recognize the title
Yeah.
as a.
It doesn't.
That was enraging.
It's really annoying. So I copied and pasted all of them.
That's what I'm
from
doing
there
right now.
onto
That's
here,
what I'm doing right now. I've got my spell list.
and it wouldn't copy the title. It copied everything else.
It
And I'm
gave
just
me
like,
two
that's-
letters of the title, the P and the T. Like,
This is annoying.
from
PDF.
Pulsing Strike. And so I just wrote it out and remembered the formatting and it made it all pretty.
Yeah, that's literally the last time we were not last week, but the week before. I spent like the entire time just transferring my spells.
Luckily,
and
I
had to
have-
type the entire
I
thing.
know 4 techniques. 4. And I have 4 slots at first and 2 slots at second, so I'm taking 2 of each to make my life easier.
There you go.
I'm just doing 2 and 2. What the fuck are you? Ooh.
All right, guys.
That rhymed.
Yeah, also,
With your vending machine in place
you're welcome.
for home aloning purposes.
Do we have any, like, grease?
I mean, I'm hiding
spray?
behind it until they come up that thing,
Slash
but like,
Skyfall it.
yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna be like, "Merry Christmas, losers," and just.
You filthy animals.
Good to know we still celebrate Christmas this far in the future.
Oh yeah, Christmas in July.
I mean, humans do. I don't know about you guys.
Is there still marketing? Is there still?
That's fair. Hallmark is its own
Is there
planet.
still-
That's fair. Are we going Star Trek?
Yeah.
I don't think so because we have cubits. They're not cubits. Cubles.
Cubles,
I like cubits.
I should
It's-
know
Holidays
that.
are for the
Cubles. They're rubles,
stores.
but cubles.
I
Okay.
guess.
I'm
I don't know,
imagining
yeah.
Hubert.
Flip for initiative.
I didn't get that
And
ready.
I have advantage on
I am
initiative.
ill prepared.
What a terrible initiative.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I take out the lowest one. Yep.
Yeah. So whatever your dex is, yeah. What was your dex? Go back. No. Go back to that sheet. You're right.
Where
Right
is
one.
it?
Right there. Look at it. So you take out 4.
4.
Oh, his dex is not terrible.
No,
No.
his dex is good.
Nice.
My dex is terrible.
My dex is great. Let's party.
I'm the least dexy of all of us here.
You're
All
wearing
right.
a ton of armor, I imagine, though, also.
But I am, yeah,
Yeah,
but I am very strong.
you are strong.
Strong.
I am strong.
Cards.
All right, I'm reading.
Okay.
I'm gonna pretend. Okay.
As the train comes to a stop, you guys hear the doors opening, and we're gonna start with Ace, King, Queen, Jack.
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 Hey!
So, you know,
I
he
think
has
I
a
have slightly
+4.
higher dex than you. What?
He has a +4.
So do I. You go first. You fought last week. I'm still.
Okay,
Jumping in.
well, there's not too much for me to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Avatar's Armor on myself, which
Okay.
will give me 5 temporary hit points for the duration.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Smart.
And it's up for actually is up for a minute.
Okay. Nice. What does your digital avatar look like?
Well, you know what? We're gonna go Tron style.
Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's hear it.
Rensler, how
Mhm.
Rensler looks. That's it.
Okay.
Nice.
Awesome. So, this digital avatar sort of digitizes in the sprites, the qubits,
Mhm.
in money, pure money. No.
Sorium?
Say what?
Sorium?
I'm think
No.
I don't think they don't use a rig.
You don't
No.
use.
No.
Oh.
So they don't have like Sorium.
They don't have Esper bots. Or
Right.
not Esper
Yeah,
bots.
Yeah, so
Nanobots.
they sort of split the difference. They use Esper connection on cosmic energies to create to make real what exists in a digital reality.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
So, if I'm understanding the
Yeah.
class correctly, it's a
That's
weird
the way I read it. Too,
yeah. So it's a weird fuzzy like
I like
circle area, but it is very cool. So yeah, that digital avatar sort of suit comes up and over you. Any other actions, bonus actions, movement?
Hiding so that way I can take a little bit more cover.
All right. So you get down. You have 3/4 cover from where you are at. Over here, Jack.
You, Spy Boy, you need to be fast. You're gonna be faster.
Well, you can do-
Yeah, amazing. And I cast Quick Step on him.
Okay.
It is 1 hour duration, not concentration. It just is. You bolster the movement rate of a target with this power. You touch a creature, that target's speed increases at 10 feet. Oh my god. Or I could upcast it. No, I'm not going to upcast it. I'm just going to,
No,
10 feet for the hour.
Cool.
So,
40 movements.
There you go.
yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah, I figure you can get in, get out faster. That feels like a ninja infiltrator thing to do. And then, because they're not here yet.
They're on the train. They're
on the
about
train,
to
but they're not like
disembark.
through the door. They're not.
No,
they're not,
you,
yeah.
you have no line of sight on them.
Yeah, good.
at
Then
this moment.
I too will hide for the moment then.
Okay. So you get down behind the cover. So you're not technically hiding, but you do take cover.
I take cover, yes.
Yeah. So
That's the time
just
to
have
do
to be distinct with.
Yeah, it's not the hide action.
That's completely
Action.
fair. Thank you.
Okay.
Before all this began, I'm really sure Zero would have been hiding.
Yeah.
Okay, just
That's
making
fine.
sure. Just make
I'm
sure. I
running
didn't know if
past
want
you
me-
and I'm like, be fast.
Give,
And I
yeah.
do.
Go ahead and give me the. Give me the
That's why I
stealth
was
check.
saying.
That's fine.
Like,
I like the fact that when they're trying to make these their own spells, it's called pass without trace, not pass without a trace. It's like a small change.
an 18.
Some of them. Yeah. 18.
18.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Yeah. Nothing to it. All right. Jack. 10, 9, 8, 7.
7.
7 is also them.
Hey.
What's your dex?
+2. They can go first.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
I was gonna hold my action anyway.
Okay.
So
All right.
I
I was gonna say they
So
can
they
go
can
first.
go
so that's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. Okay. So filing out of the train. Thank you. You see 3 Alpha Light security droids.
Ooh.
So
okay.
they are. You guys are familiar with these. They are the.
These are the ones that were on the central station.
No, these
Okay.
are actually sort of a lower. They're the most generic of programmable droid
Mechanoids.
mechanoid, right?
So they know like basic things. They're not AI.
No, they're
Okay.
they're basic.
Programmed.
Great.
Yeah, they're programmed. They make for decent cannon fodder soldiers. They have decent aim. They have some decent variety, but they are not. It makes sense that an engineer would employ them
Mhm.
as part of the armed fighting force. So you see 3 of them filter out to the vending machine side.
Sweet.
Your right, my left.
Yes.
And then you see one of them filter out the other way
Okay.
to the side that you guys had been fighting on.
Okay.
The side that still has Zode corpses. Haven't had time to clean those up.
I mean,
no
we had
one has.
other things going on.
Exactly.
Should have rigged them to explode. See, that's what we should have exploded.
Okay.
The bodies. No?
I
Bad?
can't do that.
Well,
Yeah.
well, try harder.
Doesn't feel right to me.
That's fair.
Okay. So all 4 of them are going to just burst fire
Nice.
into
The air.
the platform.
Nice.
Yeah.
Suppressing fire.
Yep. Suppressing fire. So the 3 of you that are in the platform, I need you guys to make 3 dexterity saves. If you have taken cover, you have 3/4 cover, so you have a +5 to that
So
roll.
that's all of us except him.
You just need to make 1.
Yeah. Plus 5.
1 dex save, please.
1 dex save.
You have
Ooh.
you hid ahead of time,
Mhm.
so you also have the +5.
22.
Yo,
Success.
stay away
You said
from me.
3, right?
I said 3.
Yeah.
The DC is 13. So
oh,
make
we're making.
all,
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
yes,
because
I
you have to
apologize.
make 1 per
Plus 5 to all
burst
of them?
fire. Plus 5 to
Great,
all of
done.
them.
Do
You said dex
I don't.
I don't
right?
save,
I didn't.
so
Huh?
I get hit by whatever one.
Okay.
You
You
said dex
rolled
save.
under a 13 with the +5. Okay.
The dice are again.
I was gonna
Yikes.
say.
Because I don't. Do I get a +5?
Roll a natural 2 and a natural 1.
It's it's okay if not for all of them except for 1, because 2 of them, I would have failed 3 or I would have failed 2 if I get the +5 or not.
I assumed you would have.
Okay.
I assumed all of you guys were starting sort of
hidden. Sure.
in cover.
Yeah.
But
so
I appreciated you saying it after you had done your actions.
Great.
So
9, 3 plus 2 is 5, 10, 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 5 is 13. So yes, I succeed on one of them.
you succeed on one of them. Okay. So here we go.
The +5 was from.
The 3/4 cover.
Yeah, from taking cover. So here it is. How many did you guys fail? Raise your hand or show me a number if you failed it. 0, 0, 2. You failed 1.
I failed one.
Okay. For every one that you failed, you take 8 points of damage. For every one that you succeeded, 3 and 3, you take 4 points of damage. So that's
So
a total
12
of 12 and a total of 12.
Yikes.
6 points of damage. 12 plus an additional 3, 50.
Hang on, wait. It is 37. 49 minus 12.
Yep.
Getting better at math because D&D. Let your kids play
Are.
Dungeons and Dragons, fam.
Good
For
job.
sure.
Okay. Then stepping out of the side with the lone security droid, sort of sending a team. They're kind of trying to circle you guys. You do see a Zode. He looks not as tough as the lieutenant was, somewhere in the middle there. But he did come armed for combat. And when he steps out, he is going to chuck a grenade up at you
Oh,
guys.
sweet. I'm here for it.
So the grenade goes up. You are fine because he's throwing it into the thing. I need you three to make another dexterity
I
saving throw.
Possibly use my counter reflex for something weird if I roll with disadvantage.
What does counter reflex
Counter reflex
do?
is basically a counterattack reaction. Once during each counter round, when a creature hits or misses you with an attack,
Mhm.
you can use your reaction to attack that creature immediately after its attack. Instead, could I possibly just try to bat the grenade out of the air? Maybe it'll hit him, maybe it won't. But if I can react with that,
Okay.
no, that's okay.
Here's what I will say. You can use your reaction to do that.
Okay.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Disadvantage, I'm assuming.
Sure. And if you miss it, you auto fail the grenade.
That's fine. I'm
Check.
just trying to.
And
I'm
if
trying
you
to protect people if I can.
if you succeed, you can give them advantage on the
Great, amazing.
dex save.
What's the DC?
13.
All right.
Ooh,
Are you
all
proficient
those
in
temp
dex
hit points.
saves?
Yes.
Buy temp hit points. It was nice knowing that.
I'm glad I
Oh, D6
Armored up.
proficiency. Nice. Yes. 14.
Okay.
Ah.
So the Sentinel and the Cybermancer, you guys can roll another d20 for advantage on this dex save. As
I'm just trying to yeet it out.
Yes.
She hits the grenade out and away.
Ah.
I got the same number.
The same
Whoa.
number.
We're going
All
to-
right.
yes.
I tried.
Thank you very much. The same
I gave
number.
you every possible advantage.
Does the cover count in this?
I'm gonna say yes. It wasn't going to because the grenade would have been
Lobbed.
Over it.
behind the
But
cover,
because she
but
knocked
because
it.
she knocked it,
Okay.
you guys do get to add the +5. You two do get to add the +5.
Good.
It doesn't matter. Okay.
I tried. I tried,
we're
buddy.
doing everything we can.
Ah.
I don't like shooting.
Okay. So
Since I succeeded,
you
do I?
did.
Is it
Okay.
still
you're gonna
13?
you're gonna take half.
Great, amazing.
Okay.
Thank you.
still
The DC is still 13.
Okay.
The damage is higher because it's a grenade.
Yep.
And
If I can keep
I'm
y'all alive for a minute, though.
to
I can do that. I have a counter reflex every round. It is my basically uncanny dodge, except for I get to shoot back.
so 10 points of damage,
That's halved.
halved.
Fuck.
10 points of damage, 20 points of damage.
Oh hey, I'm really glad I tried to save.
Okay.
I'm down to half.
All right. That is it for them. Sentinel, you're up.
Killed him.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at that Zode guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
With all of these dice that hate me at the moment, so we'll see what's gonna happen.
Do remember, for you guys, you are adding your proficiency die to your damage. single
right.
roll with the proficiency die, and that contributes.
Not too bad.
Ah, thank you. Unnatural 20.
Yeah,
Ooh.
definitely hits.
Okay, so
Spicy.
and then this die that I already rolled gets added to it.
Correct.
Okay. 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Piercing damage.
Okay. That includes your dex modifier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no. 9.
There you go.
I realized I never said what I hit it with. So I just feel like I bitch slapped it out of the air. Like, no! Stay
Okay.
down!
Volleyball spike.
Because I don't have a long rifle. I have like an auto. I do have an auto rifle, but I wasn't holding it. I was holding my pistol. So I'm
Pistol
like,
Oh,
Pistol whip.
I just punch it.
That works.
So high velocity says I don't have to reload.
yeah.
But then it also says that I can only do it once per round. So does that mean it takes a full 6 seconds for the second bullet to reload into the chamber, we think? I just don't have to take the reload action. I
Yeah.
think the reload action is built in because it says shooting with a sniper rifle is whatchamacallit, an action and a bonus action together.
Oh,
So
then
I'm
yeah, it
assuming
probably
they just build
absolutely
it
takes
into
that
it.
into account.
But I have the second attack, but I can't use the second attack with the sniper rifle.
So you're using the sniper rifle.
Yes.
All right. Let me read about this.
While y'all are doing this, run it back.
Heavy two-handed. It does say reload. It is high velocity. Recoil 3. Two-handed and special. Let's go find all those fun words.
Yeah, I did. It's
Right. No. This is for me. So it's the special that I'm curious about.
so the special.
Using a
just-
sniper rifle requires an attack action and a bonus action. Minimum distance of 40 feet. If you closer suffer disadvantage. Attacks with this weapon score a critical on a 19 or a 20.
Mhm.
So that can happen regardless of armor
Mhm.
with the sniper rifle. If you use this weapon with a weapon stand or while you are prone, the recoil value is reduced to 1. Okay. Using this weapon while prone does not give you disadvantage on the attack roll. So that makes sense for all of that.
Yeah, it's under the high velocity.
Under high velocity,
Yeah.
this property allows a weapon to fire in quick succession. There is no need to replenish ammunition unless depleted through burst fire.
But then
So,
under reload, it says because of the time required to load this weapon, you can fire only one piece of ammunition from it when you use an action, bonus action, or reaction, regardless of the number of attacks you can make.
yeah. So that's why you can only
Right.
shoot once,
Right.
even though you have the multi-attack.
Right. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna mark him.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it an action to mark?
Reaction.
Okay. You were on a
7.
7. I think that's everybody, right?
Me.
He has
You.
Hey,
Zero.
the only one.
You're the only one left.
So they're all off the train, right?
They are all off the train. The side with the vending machine, you got a clear view of the 3 security droids that are
Mhm.
coming up that way. The 2 guys that went to the other side, they have some cover from you just on like line of sight.
Yeah, the 2 guys that are going on the other side, though, they don't look like the boss.
That's where the Zode went. He
Okay,
went.
so the Zode is going that way, but the security droids are coming at me from this
Yeah,
direction.
3 security droids are coming up that way.
I mean, let's just shoot a security droid.
Okay.
Let's see what they. Let's just see. Let's see if you want to function with me today too. Hey,
Oh, they functioned.
it's nat 20.
Absolutely.
That'll be with the short rifle,
Okay.
and that's coming out of stealth, right? Did they see me?
They did not. No, go for it.
Just gotta make sure. Always ask, never assume.
Take one down, boy.
And then you said we're adding our proficiency dice into it as well.
Yeah, whatever you rolled on the attack proficiency wise,
Oh, that gets added in.
yeah,
Cool.
just take that one. That way, in my mind, that's representative of how well you did making the attack,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why it's not a re-roll of that die.
It's 34 points of damage.
Out.
Oh!
The bullet comes ripping
Hell yes.
through the central processing core on the head of the security droid. It begins sparking and spraying this molten
yeah.
metal and hits the
70
floor.
something.
Mm.
Go to what?
Hold on, I want to make sure I have this right before I say I'm going to do it. Are they at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah. Well, they haven't reached the bottom of the stairs yet.
Okay.
They're
For engineer?
No, we're looking at Infiltrator. Okay, cool. Bonus action hide behind the vending
Okay.
machine again.
go ahead and make your stealth attack or stealth check.
Oh no!
Stealthy boy. That's a 22.
22. Okay. Anybody left? Your round.
Okay.
That's
Y'all,
my-
I've never
that's my
had a
bonus
character that has
action.
advantage
Okay,
on
cool.
initiative
I'm good.
before. This is the best thing in the world. I'm gonna go through my deck in 3 turns every time.
Yep. Up top, ace, king, queen, queen of the bad guys.
Yeah.
The on vending machine side, one of the security droids moves forward up towards the base of the steps and looks like they ready an attack action. The other one, you hear the gears and servos around its like knees and hip joints sort of spiral up, and it goes into this rapid mechanized run.
Ah,
And it gets to dash as a bonus action. So it is running up and is going to come
Amazing.
around your vending machine.
oh, I hate that.
And is going to take a shot at, well, it sees you because you are right there. And I think you guys are kind of lined up like
Probably.
this.
Yeah,
So
Roll a die.
making a check. No, I think it's just gonna club you because you
Go for it.
blew up his digital friend's
Yes!
brain.
You did blow up its brain.
It's vengeance time.
Did so 2 club attacks with the butt of the rifle.
Go for
That is a 14
it. 14 does not hit.
and a 15.
Does not hit.
So yeah, clangs into the vending machine a couple of times. The other guy is holding his action at the moment. So that's on that side. The Zode veteran on the other side.
The Zodarin.
The Zodarin. Actually, the Vanguard robot on this side is also going to burst up, but he does not get into melee with you guys. But he is going to take 1 shot at the Sentinel, 1 shot at my Cybermancer.
So there's 2 at the bottom of the stairs. The second one did end up going upwards.
Yeah, there's 1 at the top of each side,
Yeah.
and then Zode Commander and a security droid at the bottom of the steps.
Okay.
Okay.
Just making sure I know what everybody's.
Yep. 17 against the Sentinel, 11 against the Cybermancer.
Does not hit.
Okay. And the Zode Commander is going to...
Wait, yes. I'm sorry.
17 does hit?
Yes, because you're the side that it goes to. Right?
Yes.
Yes, then yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
That's easy.
ties go to the attacker.
Yes.
So that is...
So close.
So very close.
Meets it, beats it.
Meets it,
Yep.
beats it. Here we go. Auto rifle, that is 8 points of damage. The Zode Commander gets up. He's on the steps. He's working his way up there, but he does not get there. You see him plant a digital sort of shield device right in front of him, giving him some cover. And you see him hold his heavy pistol sort of out and around it, ready to take a shot.
Can I have pull? No? Okay.
Huh?
I was like, can I pull it?
Oh,
You want,
I mean, if you had that power,
I
probably.
know. They don't have that in this. They
Uh.
don't have any biotic powers. It's really sad.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Yes, you were queen.
Queen, Jack, 10.
10. Great, amazing. So there's this guy up here that has the cover, or is
Mm,
he down there with cover?
Someone down below.
that's the Zode commander down below.
Great, but the guy who's clubbing him up here.
Oh yeah, no cover. You can.
Great,
you
I'm gonna
can
shoot him.
Do it.
Please and thank you. So, okay. Hang on, it's what I roll. Roll the 20. Am proficient. Roll my d4, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Proficiency.
And add your dex.
And I add my dex. And then I also get a +2 to attack rolls I make with ranged weapons. And this is it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll add a +6, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens. 16.
Hits.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Yeah.
So that is and that's 2 damage
So leave.
+2 to attack rolls, not to damage rolls.
Correct.
So it's a D10.
Yep.
That's not a D10. That's a
Yes,
D12.
it is.
No, it's not. That's D8. Give me a sec. I got
Oh,
it.
right
There.
there.
Oh yes, I just missed that. That was not what I was grabbing.
I was like,
All right, that's an 8. It's not plus damage or anything like that.
but
It's
you
just
add this.
I do add this again.
No,
No, the
just
number.
whatever the roll was.
Oh, it was a 3.
So yeah, that's fine.
So 8, 9, 10, 11. Do I add my
Mhm.
dex to the attack?
You do.
14, 15. Sorry, 15.
15. Nice.
And then I auto get 2 attacks per action.
Yep.
Action.
Take your
So
other.
I'm
Take
going
your
to
other
do an
attack. Yeah, the first attack has that guy bloodied.
Great, 16 to hit.
Hits.
And then I take this the existing, just to make sure I'm clear, the attack roll is what I add to the damage. I don't re-roll it. Great, that actually makes my life better. So 10 damage plus my dex, 14 damage on that second hit.
Out. 2 shots
Amazing.
into the
Nice.
security droid.
Ah!
It
Nice.
it sprays out some little like blue sorium goo that pumps through it
Cool.
and
And then-
hits the dirt.
That's amazing. And then as a bonus action,
Oh.
I am going to I'm going to cast Pulsing Strike. It will on my next time I hit a creature during the duration of this. And then I'm still in cover. I never had to get up. I just like at this guy. So yeah, I will cast Pulsing Strike in preparation for next round.
Okay.
That's all.
So for clarity,
Yes.
you technically had to stand up because if you shoot from a
Oh, from a crouch
prone
position.
or a crouch position, you start to take
Okay. Does it
disadvantage.
is it bonus action to crouch again?
No, it's
Okay,
it's
that's
just
fine.
part of your
Perfect.
movement.
No, thank you.
It
Just my
doesn't
movement.
it doesn't impact anything, but
That's fine.
it's just important because there are
Phenomenal.
rules for people being prone and stuff.
Phenomenal. Thank you so much.
10, 9, 8, 9.
9. So I have a robot right here.
Yep.
Robot at
The robot right here, she just killed.
It blew
It's
up.
gone now?
It's gone.
Oh, even better.
You're welcome.
There's one down at the bottom of the stairs, though, right?
Yep.
And the boss is now moving up these stairs.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, he is. I'm just going to use my bonus action
Okay.
to use my thieving skills, my infiltrator skills, to just shove the thing down.
Okay.
I would like to ride it and shoot the thing as I'm going.
Yes!
I knew
All
it.
right.
Cool!
I
Make
knew
it. Make an athletics check on the pushing.
I'm sorry. This specific
It's
world
okay. Okay. I
gives
get
us a
what
lot
you're
of opportunity for this weirdness.
And
It's a low
action.
DC. I'm
I
not
love it.
saying. I just don't
Famously-
have athletics. I have dex.
famously tipping over
Not very good. It's an 8.
an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you what. Roll a D10, and if you roll under an 8, it'll tip
Imagining
over.
that scene on Community.
Yeah.
Fall.
If I roll under an 8,
Yeah.
God, that's a 1.
So yeah,
Oh, no.
it does.
Oh, it does.
Under.
Okay.
Under it, it was
Under,
under.
under.
Under it.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, I
That was the
I
best
thought
I
you
coulda
meant
got.
It was gonna
All right,
wobble.
I'm gonna ride it in the
Yeah.
machine.
So
no.
so you're behind it.
I know.
The robot's there.
I know.
You come out around the side
I was
where the guy
like,
can
wait,
shoot at you. He's going to take his one ready shot
Go for
at
it.
you. And you shoulder check it. And you watch as the vending machine sort of
wobbles.
doo, 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 doo. You kind of give it another little push. And
This is where I wish
It
the
starts-
mansplaining from Ultramodern was.
yeah, it starts to go. Make an
That is when it was
acrobatics check.
helpful. Is hey,
Right.
push
You
got
harder.
that. You got
Skate
that.
better.
That I get the 2d6s for. It's not much better, though, but it's all right. It's a 16.
All right, 17 to shoot you as the thing is wobbling.
Yeah, that's fine. You can take
That'll hit.
it.
So that is 7 points of damage.
It's going to be halved for uncanny dodge.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Uncanny dodge.
3 points of damage.
Yeah.
Amazing. I'm
Okay.
really-
Acrobatics.
It was a 16.
Yeah, writing down you
Ride
go.
that machine.
Now I'm shooting him.
Okay.
Now shoot.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Yeah,
crit
that's
on this one.
19 plus 3, so plus 4, so
Ride him, cowboy.
a lot.
Go for
I'm
it.
pretty sure
Yeah.
I hit him.
23.
You absolutely
Whoa.
do. Yeah.
It's-
Yeah.
it's 4
AC of
plus-
15.
Oh yeah. Pulverize him.
As we ride down, no sneak attack on this one. Because he
We're
definitely,
gonna-
He
He
definitely-
sees
he
you.
definitely
Swear,
knows
like,
I'm
none of us
coming.
are
He
in
definitely
range.
sees
I
you.
think he sees you.
14 points of damage. As I come
Okay.
riding down, catapulting into him.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna give him a dex save to jump out of the way
The giant vending machine.
of the vending machine. DC 14. So he's got +2 dex. Natural 1.
Ah! He get crushed.
Ooh.
Roll 3d6.
36. I just want him to be like, this is the coolest thing I've ever died.
He can't even be mad.
Oh my god, it
Ooh.
was so close to the devil there. That's gonna
We all
be
are. We
14
play
points of
D&D.
damage.
14. Out.
Awesome.
So all the security droids coming up the vending machine side have been
Pulverized.
And I'm not gonna push it anymore. Zero satisfied with what he did. He even had the camera swooping down.
I was
with him.
about to say,
Yeah.
was his bot following him? Like, action shot.
I mean,
Action
the bots
shot.
are always following you
Yes.
guys. You're never
Mhm.
not being watched, but like,
That's
We're,
not-
we're on reality.
It's
TV.
not
you know,
terrifying at all.
Glyph was the main one on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I like to
Absolutely.
imagine every time it's everyone's like moment of combat, Glyph just goes right to you. and
He's
just moves.
programmed to follow adrenaline. Whoever is excreting the most adrenaline at the moment is probably having the best moment.
Yeah, there you go.
We zoom in on you.
Okay. 9, 8, 7.
That's me.
Hey.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
so we got 2 down, we got 3 down, and then basically it's just a guy. So
So
And
the
a
two,
droid.
so the two people that are left are a droid.
yes,
It has now reached the top of the platform,
Yes,
and the Zode commander is halfway up the stairs.
yes,
Oh, what about a shield follows him?
He made it there and planted the shield.
yeah.
Okay. So halfway up the stairs.
Can
Okay.
can he pick it up and keep moving with it or no?
You don't know.
Don't
you
know.
you do not know what.
What
Um,
nature of shield
Kind
it
of
is.
imagine it like the Andromeda shields.
Because
I was thinking like in
Right.
Halo,
Is
you
it a
drop
little
it.
bit?
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Is this like Zane's shield?
no.
Kind of around, or is it just in front?
It's more like mobile cover.
Cool. Thank
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah. It's more like he
Planted a
puts
kite shield in
down
the
sort of
ground,
this
but
like
it's
titanium thing, and
Yeah.
he's just
So
like
it's not
ducked behind it.
electrical.
No.
It's- okay.
It's
So
it's a physical like
So
sorium.
it's the Centaurium shield. The
Yes.
Nice.
Centaurian shield from
Yeah.
Mass Effect.
There you go.
Yes. Which I
that's,
really
and
do.
that's what I was
Come for the
thinking about
D&D,
as well.
stay for the multiple sci-fi references.
That's
I really
exactly
do need
what I was
balls so I
thinking.
can pull that shield away and then kill him.
Mhm.
Because that's
Let's get a grappling hook.
what Mass
Wow.
Effect does.
Yoink.
So he can hear me.
He can hear you.
He can.
Are you gonna mind twist him?
Well, not mind twist. Well,
Yes.
you know what? Let's go for it. I'm a risky guy.
All right.
I'm gonna cast spell command, and that will say to drop his shield automatically. Now,
Mm.
the only thing about it is he has to understand me.
Okay.
So
Let's get
There
dangerous.
is a fairly common
Universal
universal language.
We all have
Yeah.
Babelfish in our ears. It's fine.
Something like that. Okay. So
It's a
what
wisdom saving
is the wisdom save?
they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What's the DC?
DC should be 15. Is it 15?
If it's a technique, it's
Oh.
11 plus your whatever your modifier is.
Say that again.
It is
Or-
a technique.
It is a technique.
Yes.
If he has to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's a talent.
Yes,
technique.
it's
But it's
against
not
your
in-
spell save
yeah.
DC. So your ability save DC is what you're looking at. So 16.
Yeah.
Oh, 16.
Oh,
okay.
16.
shit!
Yeah.
Okay.
You
I
wise
just
as
want to.
hell.
I just want to make sure.
All right.
I mean,
Plus
he's a
one.
warlock.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
He has a +1, natural 15. +1 is
Oh.
16. He
Barely.
does
He
save.
does save. That's fine. All right. So, and then I can't make another spell. So, and you said the bot is right up on us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a bonus action and try to kick him back down the stairs.
Okay. Sounds good. Make an athletics check.
Cool. That it probably won't happen, but you know,
You can try.
I
Yeah.
can because I just don't like to be in combat.
I got you.
Actually, I don't use that. 12. Yeah. So 13.
13. Roll a 6 with a +4 athletics.
Ooh.
You do kick it back 10 feet.
Cool.
It stumbles back a little bit. It hits the top of the stairs, not all the way down, but you get some breathing
That's
room.
fine.
Nice.
Okay. Anybody left?
Yeah. Me.
What you got?
I'm gonna try to hit him with laser blast.
Okay.
Maybe.
Which one?
The guy, the Zode.
The Zode.
Yeah.
Okay. When you shoot at the Zode, he had readied his shield action is when people shoot at him, he returns. He takes a shot back.
Okay.
So.
Oh, plus my proficiency. Nice.
That is a 22 to hit.
I mean, that's gonna hit.
Yeah.
21 to hit him.
Yes.
Cool.
Nice.
Even
with
with
the shield.
even with his shield, 21 meets it
Yeah. Oh wow.
because he has 3/4 cover, 16 armor, so 21 meets it.
Okay, so he was definitely ready.
Yeah, he was.
Definitely.
Yeah, he was prepared.
Is this Gloomhaven rules? If I kill him, does he not get his attack on me?
No,
Okay.
sorry.
It's
Because
fine.
so technically it's a readied action because when he plants the shield, he's ready.
Okay,
so
so
any-
you see
so
someone turn to him.
Anytime somebody attacks him is when he is attacking them.
Gotcha.
So it's simultaneous.
That's fine.
9 points of damage to you.
Okay. Which ones do I want to use? I'll use these. Oh, I shouldn't have used those. That was terrible. 12 points of radiant damage.
12 points of radiant damage.
Radiant.
Oh, he burned.
Radiant.
And then the next person that attacks him has advantage.
Okay,
Ooh.
nice.
Hell yeah. This is shielded boy.
Yes.
Yes.
This is the zone.
Amazing.
I'm a
More.
That's it.
Okay. New round.
What'd you say? I'm sorry. How many hit points is it?
9.
Hey. Oh, you go first.
I am missing some cards.
I think I have a higher dex than you. Yeah. No, we have the same dex.
Same deck.
There we go. Oh wait, no, I have a higher dex. I have 1 point.
Oh, there you go.
Hey,
So
Up
where's
top,
that right now?
Ace.
Me, and him.
my king and my ace were missing. I was like, I have one card left.
the
Something is
robot
wrong.
one back 10 feet, so
What's-
he's on the stairways. He's up the stairway, so he's kind of close to. He's kind of close.
I can
to
see
the
both of
other
them
guy.
now, right?
You have a clear shot on the.
So
Should be on the bot.
You have a clear shot on the bot.
the bot.
Yeah, the Zode. You can move to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he see me?
You rolled. Oh no, you rolled that thing down.
Yeah, I wrote that thing down.
Oh, you can see.
I can see him, yeah.
You can see everybody.
I forgot.
Yeah,
he did.
I apologize.
That's what I'm saying. I'm at the
Yeah.
bottom of the
So
stairs
he's
now.
down-
Is
yeah,
he
he's
is he down there?
He's not. He's
He's
halfway
not.
up the
He's going
stairs.
up
He's
the
halfway up the
stairs.
stairs. This is where I wanted
But
to
you
be.
can- I
You
think
So,
see?
you, so you have line
We're
of
about to
sight.
play a nice game of Ring Around the Roses.
Wouldn't that also not be with his shield because he's
That's right.
yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
So
You're on the side of him.
So-
you can attack him
Just so I have the
without
whole
his
scene.
cover.
Yeah, with the whole scene that I'm seeing right now, if he's up going up the stairs, they're up the stairs fighting down this
Mhm.
way.
Mhm.
Is his train right here? Like, is the train
Yeah.
he came in on
You're yeah. You
So
can get
can
on
I
the
make
train you
it-
came in on.
into his train?
Yes.
And can I bonus action hide?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pop out and shoot him.
Okay.
Do my usual rogue thing.
Look over here. You can't see me. You can't see me.
that is
Can't see me.
tactical.
Yeah.
Can't see me.
Can't see me. Can't see me.
Oh, he can see me.
You're
And I
shooting
think-
him.
Advantage
You have advantage.
Yes.
because next person
Yeah.
shooting.
Yeah.
You just have to move within 30 feet to get
And
your.
remember, you're moving 40 instead of 30. What did you do?
so much better.
Great.
I've been having too much luck in this game. It was the first one. The first one was
Yeah, you started with a nat 20. That's not good.
it's 19.
Hits.
Still
19.
nice.
You don't have the
That's
cover.
it's just the stealth. The stealth before.
Oh, the stealth.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm going hide
So,
so I
that
can
doesn't.
get the bonus act. Well, I guess I didn't
wouldn't
really
have
need
the
to do it.
That doesn't have advantage.
Okay.
Save the bonus action for after
Yes.
because you don't need the
I
stealth
don't need it because I have
before.
advantage right now.
You have advantage, but you have to move. You're going to move You're actually going to move on to the train that you guys rode in on.
Yeah.
To be within 30 feet of him.
Yeah.
To get your sneak attack.
And luckily, I'm booking it.
Yeah. And because you've got the bonus
Yeah, you got the
speed,
bonus,
all of that
okay.
stuff. So you do make it there.
Okay,
You can
cool.
make the attack roll. We'll save your 19 on the stealth. Go ahead and make your attack roll with advantage.
Cool.
Because of her ability.
Hey, that's good. That's good. That's good. We keep that. We're gonna keep the 18. So it is a 26 to hit.
That will hit. He does get his attack back.
Okay,
But that's only a 12 to hit.
that
So
does not hit. That's all right. That's all right. We take all damage. All damage is welcome. You know
Yes.
here.
All damage is some damage.
All damage is
19 points of damage.
19. Okay.
Now
Hey.
I like your
use
scoffing
my
at
19
that.
to
Right.
bonus action.
Right.
There
I
you
know.
go.
And
It's
I
like,
disappear.
Only 19.
Oh no! Oh,
Nice.
there's-
Only 19 points. of
Fuck
damage.
you!
A whoosh.
I wish I could do 19 points of damage.
Rogues, baby.
Okay.
Attack!
Um,
Because yeah, you had it.
Ace.
I have it.
There you
as
go.
well.
Brothers.
All right, now I'm gonna sprite beam.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. yeah.
Light
Say it, Warlock.
beam.
Say it right.
Who do I want? No, it's sprite beam.
It's a
What you
sprite
mean?
beam.
It is a sprite beam. Destroy the drone.
Yeah,
That sass made
I
me
think I'm
very
good.
happy.
No, Eldritch Blast. What is that?
What is Eldritch?
A relic from a bygone era.
What is Eldritch?
Yes, I'm going to hit the
Hey,
bot.
Google.
The bot. Got it.
All right.
Or Hey Nixus.
14,
Which I imagine is the name of the all, like
20,
Google and Siri and Alexa.
25?
Nixus.
25 to hit.
Hits.
All right, and then I get to do another one because of my little perk. Ooh, that won't hit. 15.
Oh yeah, barely.
Because he has no
It
shield
does.
right now, right?
No, it's against the
Oh,
bot.
different.
Yeah,
The
Bot,
bot
yeah,
has
yeah,
an
yeah.
AC of 15.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, as someone wearing a droid on my shirt, I'm a little offended, but kill them! Not the good ones.
All right, so 7. Let me get 2, 5. That's 11 for the first hit, and then the second hit 5, and then 9. 5 and 9.
So 20 total.
So
Yes.
11 and 9, yeah.
Okay. So he is barely holding on. Ace, king, queen.
Queen. Me? You, yeah, okay. Shield boy. His shield was forced away from him?
No.
Or he
Mm-mm.
can I get around to a place where it is not? If I, like, move? So I use my movement?
With your full speed, if you go down the staircase the other direction, you can get him in half cover instead of 3/4 cover.
Do I have to roll a disadvantage other way?
No, it's not disadvantage. He just has
He
a
gets plus
higher
5 to
armor
his,
class.
What if he
AC.
jumped down?
Yeah, I'm kind of considering what if I just like Assassin's Creed?
Well, you don't have the protection.
No, I don't. So I'm gonna not. I'm just gonna shoot him. And what I'm because of my pulsing strike.
Mhm.
If I hit him at all, actually next time I hit, this lasts until I hit somebody.
Mhm.
Then cover won't fucking matter. So I'm gonna try to hit him.
All right. He takes his shot back at. Oh, did he take his shot at you?
Well, I shot at the bot.
He shot
Oh, the
door.
bot. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
So the other guy's going to take his shot at you.
What's happening?
He gets a reaction shot.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's-
do I.
He's in his.
So we're just gonna counterspell each
shoot-
other's
oh, so
counterspell
yeah.
for a minute.
Oh, so y'all just shooting at each other.
Yes, we are for a
Mhm.
second. I was gonna go in order though.
That's fine.
So 1 sec. First, okay, that's a nat 18 plus 5.
Is this just happening
Plus-
every time?
Oh, that's not.
Yeah,
For this
because of
guy?
his shield.
It's an over and over again.
Yes.
Thing? Okay.
Yeah.
I have no
It is.
idea.
It
I'm
is
just
not.
asking.
It is
It's not
not.
a reaction.
He's not using his reaction.
This
It
is
is
the-
part of his shield ability.
Cool.
Is whenever somebody attacks him in this stance, he's just
That was a 25
popping a
to
shot
hit, by the way.
out at him.
Remember we
That does-
fought
Yeah.
something like this
Yeah, it
before,
does.
haven't you?
I don't like your smirk that you're making right
You
now.
you fought this before, haven't you?
Yes.
That is
Yes,
12
we have.
points of
In another
damage.
life.
However, I then also get a thing.
16 points to hit you. 16 to hit
16
you.
to hit. That hit.
I'm
Does that
checking.
hit?
Hold on, I'm trying not to disturb the dice.
Yep.
Where the fuck?
15.
And yes. It does hit me.
That is 6 points of damage.
Okay, fine. Cool.
Now,
Okay.
tell me of your pulsing strike.
Pulsing strike. The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack during this power's duration, right then.
Mhm.
The weapon attaches a device to the target that delivers powerful electrical pulses. At the start of each of its turns until the effect ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 1d6 lightning damage. On a successful save, the effect ends. If the target or creature within 5 feet of it uses an action to remove the device, the effect ends.
Got it.
So he's got a bot on him now that is shocking him.
Got it.
Now
Nicely
I'm going
done.
to use my reaction to react him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to hit him with my second attack. So we're just
Okay.
going to keep doing shit.
Let's do it.
Get him.
Oh yeah. 19 plus 6 to hit.
That does hit.
Amazing. 5, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage.
That's enough to drop him.
Yes!
Hey.
And that was on the reaction, so technically I still get my second attack.
Go for it.
Everything.
Is everything dead?
No.
There's one more bot left,
The
right?
bot,
It
the
has
bot
2
is
hit
still there.
points.
I'm gonna
Oh,
shoot that guy.
forgot.
Like, I'm gonna shoot the bot.
So close.
Yeah. I
Just
I
right there.
I wanted that power, but it's okay.
I know.
Yes,
I don't hit the bot. I
Okay.
nat 1.
Okay.
Do we have a gun jam mechanic in this game?
So
If they both glitch?
okay, well, if they both glitch,
didn't.
then your gun needs to be repaired.
No, they did
But
this.
on a natural 1,
Okay.
your gun has overheated. You need to
Yes.
take a bonus action to drop the heatsink or put a new sodium core in.
Oh,
it.
I can do that now. I haven't actually used the bonus
So
action
if you
this
have
turn, so
if
I
you
just
have the
fix.
bonus action,
Like
I
Gears
do.
of War.
Yep.
I fix.
Mhm.
I fix. We're done.
instead of doing full ammo,
Thank you.
that is what we're
I
doing.
think you're not making us count ammo in
I
this
like
game.
that mechanic.
Yeah, and I think we were saying the weapons that have burst fire, whatever
You have
that.
to replace their heatsink every time you do it. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Depends on how
they
many-
have a limited. So like the burst fire number
How many
is
times you can burst
how many times you can burst fire,
I like it.
and then you
Before you
have
have
to.
Replace
So
it.
you have to count burst fires, but you don't have to count
I like that.
Individuals.
individuals.
Listen, in a future with any kind of war economy, they would have built things that didn't need us to stop and count ammo as much. Like
In every futuristic game
has
ammo.
yeah, but it's still like a lot of them it's shoot outside the screen or like stop for a second, I'll pick up something, but it's not like a huge detrimental mechanic to the
How
game.
old are you that you're playing that?
Yeah, I know. I was,
I
deer hunting here.
What is that?
Yes!
What are
Is
you
that
doing?
is that what is that?
That-
What's
I
that?
take offense to
Flashpoint
that.
or
Yeah.
no? It's like Flashpoint or it's like
Area 51 did that.
yeah,
like
the two cops like the
oh,
two
that's
with the
you're
Shut up,
talking
I'm old
Time
school.
Story.
time story. That's it. Like
Yeah.
the ones with the like.
Time
Yeah,
Story
I
forgot
was
about
like
Time Story was
Okay.
revolutionary because it had the cover pedal
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
because you could pop
Yes.
out.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Time Story was the
I can play
like
all these at my neighbor's house.
the realistic.
And you
one.
had to pop out into cover to reload.
To
That
Yeah.
was the-
Yeah.
that was the second version. Of
Yeah.
It.
I had to
Yeah,
play
So you
yeah.
used to have to get out of cover, shoot to the side,
Shoot
and
to
then
the
go
side.
back down to like.
I had
Yeah.
to do
And you know, as a kid, you were just popping
Yeah.
up with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Any
Oh,
game
yeah.
like that, I had to do at my neighbor's house because we didn't have a system. But like Duck Hunt, like I started for the first time at my neighbor's house, or any of those things. I don't know. My
You
brain
can
goes
play them
to.
in the cabinets. You don't have to play them on consoles. Yeah, you gotta play with in the arcades.
We didn't go to
In
arcades.
the pizza joints?
I never went to an arcade as a child. All of my games were stolen from my neighbors or at my house. Finally, when my older brother got a PlayStation, and I
So-
just took over.
the weird one, one of the PS4 first-person shooter games that was very early when it came out had a gun,
Mhm.
and you would like it's how you would look around, and then it had a thumb piece to move,
Killzone.
right? Yeah, I believe so.
Yes.
But if you ever got tired and were like,
I don't want to.
and you just went like drop the gun, your dude would be like,
Yep.
you're like shit, and then, or
They
like
used that for the Nintendo, Super Nintendo as well,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Because they had it for
Yeah.
what is that Yoshi game that you used to play with that? Like there was a Yoshi game where you had the big gun.
yeah.
It was like Yoshi
I know
Hunter
what
or
you're
something
talking
like
about.
that.
Yeah.
I know what you're
Why were
talking
you
about. I
hunting
forgot the
Yoshi?
name.
I don't like that.
I think you
I'm
shot
sure it was
nets.
like with a
Oh.
net. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So like
you were Yoshi.
But you would use that also for Metal Gear Solid for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, you would
Yeah.
just-
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
But-
but if you were ever like, oh,
I'm
all
tired.
right, and then it came out of the cutscene.
And that's like the Wii, right? That's what
Yeah.
I hate the Wii
Yeah.
sometimes because I'm just like I don't wanna aim anymore.
All right, someone kill this robot.
Okay, fine.
I
I
tried.
will.
Yeah.
I failed.
I'm
seven.
also the queen.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
the
Queen. Got it.
We're the queens.
Please,
Yes.
please don't.
Yes, thank you for that.
This one robot's gonna kill all of us.
Yes, it's gonna outlast everything. What did you do?
23 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just laughing at that, being like, the robot's gonna kill all
It
of
only
us.
has. Did you say it only has 2
2 hit
HP?
points.
Yeah.
Your
She
passive
can't
is
not
gonna
hit
kill
it.
it.
Like she can't not kill it.
10.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Plus
Your
two.
passive
12.
is.
Fuck, it just explodes.
You do. Yeah.
It goes. Why do you hate me? And then
No, these are not the self-aware robots yet.
This is
Oh,
not the
oh, they
rover.
weren't self-aware.
Like,
Okay.
No, we're gonna get there later.
Okay.
We're-
all right, perfect.
It's sci-fi.
I'm just
If
I need a
thinking
moral
of the-
dilemma with
the mechs
computers
in the
or
beginning of
else.
Me too. Like, you're just like,
yeah, if we do a sci-fi game without self-aware autonomous life, then we
then we're
failed.
not sci-fi.
Then we're not sci-fiing, right? We've done it wrong.
I
Um,
had someone get mad at the internet for being sad about the Mars rover, or the Curiosity rover's like final transmission.
mm,
And I was like, how dare we have a soul? I don't know. The robots are going to be our overlords someday. Maybe we should care about them.
okay, guys. So
Yeah.
you drop the final robot. The last shot comes in through it, and as it does, you can hear the train that had been the car had been repositioned on it begin to pull out of the station. You have a
Shit.
few moments to
Jump.
prepare,
Shit.
but you can attempt another hacking opportunity to see what is incoming on the next train.
Yes, I will do that actually.
This was the boss, though, right? This
This
was
was
the main
not.
guy that we needed.
No.
So he wasn't.
No.
No.
People.
This was the first team that he was like, what the fuck's going on there? And then they died, so now this is our plan, right?
We can reshuffle initiative decks, right?
Yes,
We
now is your time to
shit
reshuffle
happen,
it.
and so
Okay.
to
We're
force him to
doing
show
better
up.
with this one.
I need to heal myself. I don't know what I'm
Or how.
No, I just don't know what.
Okay. I am going to. Can I help him?
Does anyone else need healing?
Probably yes, I do. May
I
I?
got 22.
How much time in between this
Never
train
mind.
and
Feeling
is there going to be?
Thank you.
Like, how much time is there before this train arrives?
Yes.
20. So with the 22,
Ooh.
you barely
enough.
you barely get it.
Okay, I was gonna offer to
You
help with know my target, but
Make
you got it.
a investigation check.
May I assist with that? Because it's
Um,
technically we're hunting Zode, and that's my known quality today, just to give him advantage or something,
I don't
or a
have-
plus my
Sure.
proficiency die.
I'll go. Oh,
Yeah, I'm
What
not
are you doing?
proficient in it.
Extra d6. Can I give him my d6?
Sure.
Thank you.
Investigation? Wait, I have. That's good, but it's okay.
Oh yeah,
Let him
no,
do it.
yeah, you go.
Well, I'm not proficient in it, so that's just a straight up 11.
But
I
you
can
you
jump
can
in
give
with
him
them.
you can give him advantage.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice. That's
That's
his makes more sense than mine.
that's
also.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, take that 11.
We're gonna take that 11.
Okay. You get a view of the train. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the Crystal Lord Keurig.
Yeah.
Is on his way.
Oh snap!
He
we
should be
go.
arriving on the next train. He does have a different variety of automatons with him.
These are going to be the self-aware ones.
You don't think they're necessarily self-aware, but they are similar automatons. He just has good control over them.
Then a couple things. How much time do we have
In between,
in between?
right now.
Everyone-
5 to 10 minutes.
Everyone gets 16 hit points.
Oh my god, thank you.
16. Oh my goodness, I'm at full health.
Oh, I'm not. May I suggest we move the bodies?
Okay.
Just out of the so they're not clearly the first. He ain't coming off that train if there's just his dead men right there.
Well, he
He already knows?
because he's pissed.
Okay.
yeah, he's
Just
already
making sure.
already
They've been
hacked this.
notified.
Yeah, okay, I was just
console.
making
And
sure. I was just
I've
making
hacked it before, so they know that I'm trying to
Yeah.
get in, and we were there.
sure. May I do some huntering things?
Sure.
How long does it?
And-
An hour.
An
I
hour?
remember from last
I would
time.
like
1
to-
hour.
Just,
Um.
let's do it now.
Can we?
Can you? You have the spell slot?
I got one more for you.
Can I like set some traps?
What sort of traps do you have to set?
That's what-
Nothing officially.
How are you feeling?
I have.
I'm good.
I
Yeah.
have.
I fought a little different that time.
You didn't stand out in the middle of the firefight.
Yeah. Well, I had to. Literally, our healer was just getting mowed down. I was like, I
He
gotta get
also
out.
stood out in the middle of the
That's-
firefight.
I will speak to her later about that.
Yeah, that was
We're going
literally
to have
like, hey,
discussion.
hey.
Young lady. Like using, I've answered my own question. Never mind. I'm not going to try to do that. I'm just going to try to patch myself the fuck up for a few minutes.
What are you doing?
How many more drink machines are there right now?
One.
Just the
Do it
one that I
again.
slid on?
There's another one.
There's
There's
another
a
one.
second one.
Okay. The track that it's gonna come in on,
Mm-hmm.
is there any way that we can put it on the track?
You can, but you suspect this will not do much to impede it.
I almost want to stop. I'm trying to think of a way to stop the train so they have to come off the train one by one.
But I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's like a maglev train, so putting something on the track isn't gonna stop it.
It's a
Well,
maglev?
My
Well,
question.
if you deter where the rail is from it, like if you alter it and take away a piece of it.
I mean, it's like a grav lift.
Okay.
We are
Okay.
far in the future of,
Right, yeah. I
of
would say
train
super-
technology.
super safe. Like you're not gonna derail something super simply.
So where is the other drink machine at?
What are you
Bottom
doing?
of the stairs, around
Bottom
the
of
corner.
the stairs,
Yep.
around the corner.
Because what I was gonna say was, can I divert the train?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. He has locked you guys out of
Right.
that station control.
I figured. So.
So you
37.
probably
Out
not.
of 40.
This is his system. It's his closed
Right.
system, and he's an engineer. If he was,
You'll just be able to just redivert it. real quick.
Yeah.
So it'd just be a cyber match between both of us.
and eventually they're
And
gonna
he'll-
show up.
yeah.
If you want to try to buy some time, you can. But he is on his way.
So
Maybe
this
you
time,
can hack the doors so they only open wide enough for one person at a time. So,
So
we make a
let's-
false bottleneck.
let's make a wall.
With the vending machines.
Yeah.
Even the broken one, we can probably stand up and slide over there.
My concern with that is it gives them cover.
Yeah, but it's better than them coming off and doing the same thing they just did to us a second ago. You remember when they all stepped off and then went into
I
everyone?
do feel like, yeah, they'll
I'm
have
hiding.
But if
I'm
we're
gonna
like
hide
up here,
completely.
so like if we're up here, like
Well, this guy
essentially
can see us
above
right
the
now.
door, they're not going to be able to. They're going to have to physically come in the room.
What do you want to do?
Like if we're up on that level.
So you were up on the level
Yeah.
last time.
Yeah.
The bullets that they are firing are like high velocity bullets. You don't like the walls and the consoles are there, but like even with 3/4 cover, you guys are taking some shrapnel damage. You're making those saves, but that's still not a great
Is
place
there
to.
another room we can go to that's down the way?
You can if you want to go exploring down and see what's down there, you can.
Can I briefly go scout?
Yeah, if you want to take half this time to go scout.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
I-
other thing would be: is there an entrance to the station, or are they boarded up?
The entrances that are right here look mostly boarded up. There is one exit further down,
Okay.
which seems to be where the construction teams were focusing their efforts, and that's the direction that she is heading right now.
Actually, briefly.
She.
Nightshade.
Oh, okay.
May I? Can he tell how many people are on board?
He did not get a count with what he had.
Good. Amazing. I then am going to
More than
instead.
3, more than 4.
I'm going-
It's probably similar numbers to what
okay, then
you
never
just
mind.
raised.
It was
Okay.
blurry. Just
Make
Because I can find out exactly how many.
they're not all Zode.
Can we look for potential explosives?
Wait. Hey. I'm
Hey!
a rogue. I'm gonna go loot that dude's body. What am I
Yes!
doing? I've been DMing for so long. I forgot that I loot people's bodies. I'm going to loot that dude's body.
Uh-huh.
May
You could
I?
probably also use his shield.
May I loot the body?
Absolutely.
All right.
You don't even need
Absolutely.
You know, because that's what my players yell. They go, "We're going to loot the." I'm like, you want to ask?
So, he has 2 grenades. He's right
He's
there.
dead.
You have
You can
you
find
have
it.
time.
Okay, I'm just making
No,
sure. I know there's an investigation.
I
actually.
appreciate it. Normally, yes. In this instance, you know what? Go ahead and roll it just
Okay.
in case. but the two grenades
Pretty
absolutely are very obvious.
I'm glad he
That's
said
fine.
go ahead and do it.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Hell yeah!
You find a rocket launcher. Just
You
kidding.
find a whole. You find a train just demolishing rocket launcher.
Okay.
I like that.
So, no train demolishing rocket.
He's like, no.
That's okay. That's overreaching.
However,
Oh,
Ooh, grab the shoe.
these are the things you guys find. You find the two grenades. They are 4d6 damage. The DC of which you can it's a dexterity based thing. So it would be 8 plus dex plus
Nice.
proficiency.
Yeah.
Are you proficient in explosives?
No.
No. So she could chuck them with that.
Anyways.
Yeah. Or you can do whatever you would like to with them.
You said it's 4d6.
hot potato.
Yes.
4d6. And the three of them.
Two.
Two of them.
Two. Excuse me. 4d10.
Ouch!
Oh,
4d10.
man.
40-10.
Force grenades.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Half on save. 4d10.
Okay.
The security bots that you guys just fought each have a auto rifle. It's pretty standard. However, you might be able to rig them to overload or something. The two other fun pieces of equipment that you find. You know that they are biolocked to Zode. However, you may be able to, with certain abilities, spoof a command,
Zode knowledge.
or maybe with some Zode knowledge, you may be able to basically rig them to work for one fight. That is the shield
Yes.
and the shoulder cannon
Ooh.
of the lieutenant
Nice.
that
Yes.
you guys
That
fought
Predator cannon for sure.
previously.
So the shield is only going to respond to Zode, right?
So
We
so
can
technically
hack
both of
it.
them. So technically both of them are. You can either attempt to hack it, or if you do some
It's my
huntery.
favorite quarry. Like I would know stuff about it.
Well, so what you would have to do at that point is do the gross huntery Zode thing, where you're like getting some living rock off them and making a glove that you can still wear.
Right.
Wear a Zode glove.
But it wouldn't function after this one time.
It would,
I'll
you,
just cut off
you-
his arm.
you might be
Put it
able to
on your
take
arm.
it to like a tech specialist
Okay.
and get them to reprogram it for you. But
Oh, I don't want it. I want to hand it to our own Zode.
well,
Yes.
that so yes.
Well, he'd be able to. use
That's
it
what
on
I'm trying to
this.
figure out.
Yeah.
Is if
It
it
is-
is programmed to a Zode, could our own Zode like inevitably take it from
And
us after this
yeah,
one battle?
That would be like, we'll see. It's like a magic item. We can figure something out on that. But if you guys are able to hack it now, they can give you at least, like, depending on how well you do, maybe a use of it. So like a round with the shield, or a concussive blast with the shoulder cannon, right? Or a whistler blast with the cannon. So just little benefits
Effing
like
us
that.
up with that little mini cannon, that little predator
Right?
cannon on
You
his
know,
shoulder.
I
so.
just come up and I'm like, I want to treat you today.
Oh.
Put the shoulder cannon on you.
This is a weird dynamic. I'm not sure how I feel about it.
I like it.
No, that's when
The
he brought you something pretty.
what was on the shoulder, this Sorium made little microbot piece together thing on Anya, because she's small,
I am.
is like
Oh,
a Blastoise like shoulder back,
I love this.
like you have to like flat back hunch over to get a good
Fire!
blast with it.
I imagine if
And
we
then I give
pointed
the
up
shield
though,
to
we
him.
could just collapse the ceiling in on
Is-
them like an
Is
like
that
an
is that
alleyway.
cannon like damage in any way? Just want to make sure.
So, what I need for these to work, if you do not have like a spoof command forging technique,
I do not.
You don't.
like an engineer does.
Yeah, I think they're the only ones.
I think they're the only ones as well. The Cybermancer might. That's why I was
He's not the right Cybermancer for that.
That's
Nah, I
fine.
don't think so.
just
Yeah.
double checking.
Yeah, don't do
Then I will need. Is there a hacking tools
Yes.
in this one?
Yes.
Do you have hacking tool proficiency?
Yes.
Then I will need a hacking tools check for each item.
Oh, so since I'm proficient in it, then that. All right.
I think your hacking
I
is
do have the hacking tool. I picked that one.
hacking is your modifier for that should be
Would normally be intelligence.
Yes.
it would be-
Unless you have a special ability that allows you to.
you know how like sleight of hand is the lock picking. I'm trying to
Mhm.
figure out which one is hacking because it doesn't actually have a skill or it doesn't really say what the skill is to it.
I mean, it's computers.
It would just be
right?
intelligence.
I
plus
would think
proficiency.
Computers or
I would think
mechanics?
intelligence plus
Yeah.
proficiency.
Okay, go for it.
So-
Okay, cool. All right.
It's like there's computers and mechanics.
So which one do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the shield or with the cannon?
Shield.
Shield. Okay.
I didn't move down. That's 10, 15.
May I give him extra Zode proficiency?
15. He made it.
Okay, good.
Yep.
Amazing. Good.
15.
'Cause,
15
like, you
is
know, they
ex-
usually put their controls here. Like,
Sure. 15 is what you needed. Yep. Go ahead. You can roll for the shoulder cannon.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I know. 16, 16, 21.
21.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. So the shield, you can put it links with the heavy pistol.
Okay.
It is an action to plant it.
Okay.
Gives you 3/4 cover in front of you, obviously. You can't turn or move with it. So if somebody circles around you, you're SOL.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you a reactive heads-up display so that whenever a target is incoming, you can make a weapon attack. So that it's that like linked to the heavy pistol with the Zode. So it's a D8. You can make take a single shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I have to roll to take that shot, right?
Yes,
Okay,
it's a normal weapon
Still
attack.
Okay,
awesome.
Yep.
So we could barricade those doors so it's this big, and then just have someone stand there with their shield and live here for a minute.
The cannon has enough sorium on it for a single use, or if somebody has a rig, then you can spend forging slots to
What level?
utilize it.
What level?
Give me just a moment.
Okay. I have used some stuff already. Want to. I have 2 more first level slots and 1 more second level slot for the day.
One second. I
Okay,
gotta-
not a problem.
Yep.
While you're here, check out Norse Foundry. They're amazing dice. Hey! Those rolls are so good. It's like snacking on the Publix has these really good brioche rolls in their bakery. They're just theoretically for sandwiches. I just eat them as is because they're delicious.
They're great.
They're salty.
And-
Yeah.
Cody brought them home by like on a whim one day.
Let's do this
Yes.
because let's take a break
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do a 10-minute break while I finish looking this up.
That is fine.
Come back at those informations.
Great.
Let's make it 15. We'll come back at 9:30.
All right.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then we'll jump in. We'll get through this boss fight and we'll see what happens after that.
Will do.
All right. So
It
we'll-
involves 46.
it involves
Six
four-
times.
All right, guys. We'll see you in a few minutes. But until then, stay tuned.
Please. I want to touch all the things.
Welcome back, everyone. We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone. With me tonight, we have
Andrew Valdez playing Soren. Or Zero.
Are you?
What are you playing?
I'm
Who
playing
are you?
Soren today. the magical ride. Zero, the infiltrator.
Are you over California or are you over the world?
California had
Chiron.
better smells. It had
I
that
don't like
orange.
that description, though.
That's why you do Sword over California and or the world. The ride is fine, but you get the same ride at Pandora. No, this is for the smells.
it
And
was
the Everglades. And the oranges.
the oranges came directly from Horizons.
Mm-hmm.
I loved
Okay.
it. Sorry.
I need to visit this ride because I don't know what you're talking about.
Sword?
Epcot?
No, it's been a while.
We're going to stop this whole stream and go find our way to Epcot now. We've seen proof that people can trespass after dark. I don't know that we can turn the ride on, but I'll try.
I mean, someone's got to have worked attractions there.
Something's there.
We'll find something.
All right. Chiron. Our character is Killian the Borg, Cybermancer style.
Hey,
Yeah.
Google, how do I operate Sword over the world by myself?
I mean, it's pretty easy.
You can do it.
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm playing Anya, and she's a human sentinel.
And I'm Caitlin, and I'm playing Nightshade. She's a Lexipicus hunter.
Okay.
We fight.
You guys are prepping for your combat. So, with the shoulder cannon that you guys have pulled off of the Zode Lieutenant.
Her Blastoise cannon.
Blastoise cannon, that's right. With the hacking tool, you get a choice. You can set it to one of its fire modes. You don't get both. So, do you want the Whistler rockets or do you want the concussive blast?
Whistler
It's-
rocket.
It's a 30-foot cone or individual targets.
Magic missile
Yeah, or
or
Fireball.
Thunderwave.
I think magic missile's better.
yeah, the Whistler's then.
The Whistlers.
Nice.
So you do have to make an attack roll. However, cover does not matter for them because
They are
they
seeking.
are seeking. Yes, that is their big benefit
Secret
to
arts.
doing them.
Speed.
So if you use a first level forging technique slot,
Mhm.
You get to make 2 attacks. Each
Okay.
attack deals a D10.
Okay.
Okay.
So 2 attacks meaning 2 missiles.
2 missiles.
Okay.
2 missiles. Each attack deals a D10.
Okay.
Okay. Or at second level, the second level forging technique, you make 3 attacks. Each one deals a D10. Plus proficiency.
Okay.
And I did some reading about Espergenesis grenade rules.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Hit
the
me.
DC is a flat 14.
All right.
It is a strength athletics check
Ooh.
to throw them. And if you are proficient in explosives and athletics, you get to add both.
So I need someone else to take these because I do not strength. I athlete, but I do not strength.
I mean, if you guys want to swap the
Here.
Blastoise cannon for the
I don't have a
grenades.
6th level slot.
It's not 6.
Six.
It's second.
You said a 6th level technique.
Second.
Second.
First
Second,
or
sorry.
second.
Nobody has 6
Thank you.
level
I was like,
technique.
I
I
was-
don't have that.
Nobody has that.
Sorry, I did.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You're fine.
I knew you guys only had 1 and 2, right?
Okay. Yes.
You don't have 3.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No, 'cause she's also a half caster.
Yeah.
So it is a
2 missiles at first level.
2 missiles at first level.
Or 3 missiles
3
at
missiles second level.
Second level. And they're D10 plus your proficiency.
D10 plus
A D6.
proficiency, and then it is 2 at first, 3 at second. Cool, because I have 6
Yeah.
slots left. I have,
Yeah.
like I said, 1 second, 2 first, and I can just use that. It's not just a one and done.
No.
I
It-
can keep using it. throughout.
Because you guys have a rig and you have slots
Good,
to pour sorium into it,
fair.
that is what is allowing you to use it more than once. If it was you guys, because you don't have a rig,
You
they
want
could
that.
pick it up and it had
And you
enough.
fire it once.
They could fire it once.
Great,
Right.
amazing.
So there you
I'm
go
prepped for
for
that.
that. You have grenades, you have the cannon, you have the shield, and the gun.
Some people go.
Yeah. Sorry, did I point the wrong way? My apologies.
It's fine.
Grenades,
Yes.
cannon,
Yes.
shield,
Yes. Rogue.
pretty face.
I am just a gorgeous thing,
I
but
was
we're
like,
all
bro.
about to not see it.
Yeah, just
So
too
high
pretty to
five.
die.
And I'm invisible.
Yeah.
All
We
right.
are rogues.
Obfuscate.
Okay.
So
Lighter.
Ciro's last thing would be to tell you guys that you should definitely hole yourselves up somewhere.
Oh, are you gonna go kamikaze at somebody?
Me? No. I'm just gonna wait. I lie in the shadows. I am the night.
Batman.
Amazing.
Before anything, if I can use like the last like couple of minutes that we have before this train arrives,
Mhm.
I'd like to find this camera that he is watching us on.
There are different ones throughout the stations, and you can kind of see when he focuses in on them, it turns.
Spray paint them black.
Yeah, it turns kind of a red.
Can I just
Um,
can I
Cut them off.
no this is a Cody discretion thing. Can I put my cameras in front of his
sure.
to block the view? So they'll just go and there's literally all he's gonna get is a gyrosphere in front of his face.
Actually, can they do that thing where if they get really close eye to eye, you're repeating loop of
Or I'll
of an
shoot
empty
them out
room?
if that's easier. I just want to get rid of them.
I'm fine. I'm fine with either.
Okay, because
Yeah.
I don't want them watching us how we're prepping.
That's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say. Can
that's
you
fine.
have them film the empty room for a second and then have them get up next to the camera so
I-
they're seeing eye to eye?
I don't have the
They don't.
I
They
don't
don't
have
play
the,
back.
They don't
But
play
that's
back
what
like
I was
that.
wondering.
Yeah, they don't play back like that. They're
I don't
just
know how
they're
your
just a
cameras work.
recording device. Yeah, and I'm not skilled enough to be like, here, watch the same image.
Sure, I got you. No, either I'm fine with the cameras just obscuring them.
Okay,
That's
cool.
yeah.
That
I'm
way he doesn't
solid with
have
that.
the know-how of where we're standing or what we're doing while
Mhm.
we're prepping here.
Yeah.
Amazing. That's right.
That is not a problem. Give me just a moment. I am still doing a little bit of prep on
Do your prep.
Good.
my end. Is there anything else you guys want to do to get red eye?
No.
No.
I-
Where are you putting those? Where are those damn vending machines going?
Yes.
Because
You guys should
Yes.
use it to
I lost
barricade.
track of
Yeah,
them.
I
to
think
be honest with
barricading the
you,
door to at least slow down people getting in is not a bad idea. Plus, we can lob grenades through it, like right for the opening, and then fucking run.
Well, even if you don't barricade the door, so to speak, because you don't want him to throw grenades in there and you
Yeah.
guys not to be able to get away.
Get out.
Yeah.
I would say put them in sideways against both sides of that
So we get
the stairs, so they
So
have
they
to
can't
climb
come-
over them.
Yeah. So have a harder time.
I'm
getting
just worried
upstairs.
about it giving them cover.
at the
Anything that
base
gives
of the
them
stairs.
cover will
Yeah.
also give us cover, though.
So at the base of the
No.
stairs, you guys will be on a high enough angle
yeah.
that won't be
That's what I was
be
thinking,
an
'cause, like-
effective cover for them.
Okay,
But
that's
it'll
fine.
slow Yeah.
But if you guys were on ground level with them, really depends on where you guys are planning on being. If you're on the same level, then yeah, it gives both of you cover.
Mhm.
But if it is, like if you're up above them, then that doesn't. It's not terribly effective
Mm.
cover wise.
Where do I want this shield?
All right.
So to use the shield is an action. It's an
Yeah.
action to plant it and get your
Yeah.
cover from that. So
So, bottom of the stairs then?
We going down?
Yeah. Smart.
I mean, I have to be on the ground because I kind of want to throw the grenade into the train as soon as the door opens.
That's really wise.
But I guess like I can always climb over the
Hmm.
vending
Is
machine.
there a way? Does it go all the way so I can stand on one end and still see into where the train is coming, or am I above where the train will be coming in?
so if you are on the top
Train
platform,
doors here.
Should
Can
be
I
able to-
hear on top platform?
the best you can get from the platform looking into the train is they would have 3/4 cover.
That's fine. I just need to make sure that I'm in a place where I can aim my shoulder cannon at some point. And if I'm above them, it's gonna get weird.
Well, the nice thing with your shoulder cannon,
Oh, it's got the seekers.
Yeah.
Yes.
I stay where the
Okay.
fuck I want.
And,
Yeah.
and you can see them even better.
Then-
well,
Yeah.
you have to know where they are.
Then I
Yeah.
would like to be then on the side that is basically above, as close to above the train door as I can be, so they don't see me instantly when they come in. I'd like to draw them out a little bit.
I apologize. Say that again.
So, train door. Does the platform go all the way around?
Yeah.
So I'd like to be over here then.
Okay.
Above train door.
It's, I mean, not directly above, but on that
Not
side.
directly
I
above,
got
but on
you.
that side. So unless they look up and back, they won't immediately see me when they walk in.
Sure.
Okay. They'll hopefully be focusing on other things. Great. I'm ready. Okay. Listen, we did this with Gloomhaven. The bears can't open doors.
No, that's the point.
I know. Fucking.
That's the point.
Ugh.
Bear!
Cody said that he would make a bear for her. That
Oh, I missed that.
Open
Would open
doors.
doors. Is this the moment?
No, it's gonna be a thing.
Apparently, what's his name from Game of Thrones is playing a bear in The Witcher season 2,
Space bear.
like a fantasy bear.
Oh yeah, what? Who was that? Who is that?
Nivellen
Yeah,
is his name.
yeah.
He's like a minor character in the books. I don't think he ever made it to the games.
but he was on
theoretically.
TV. So he was on TV.
Oh, the
No,
actor.
Not in The Witcher.
It's like,
Who
listen,
is he?
there's only one chapter. He was Tormund, whatever, in
Tormund.
Game
Okay,
of Thrones.
thank you. That's why I didn't know who it was. I was like, no, you know what?
Wow, I was like, no, it's because it's not out yet. That season isn't out. There were no talking bears in season 1 of The Witcher. I know, I watched it all in one day, and that makes it very compact knowledge. There was a talking hedgehog. There was a talking creepy ass devil deer.
Fucking hedgehog.
But that's all.
A double deer.
Oh, it was creepy as fuck. The Sylvan was terrifying. I was like, oh no, big eyes, lots big. I don't feel like they should be forward. They should be
No, I
on the
did not.
sides.
I did not recognize the actor's name.
There we go.
So I was like, who was he in Game of Thrones? Tormund. Okay. Oh, I love that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's very excited for him that he's getting the appreciation he deserves as a character. So that's always
So
nice.
use invincibility spell on you, yeah?
Okay.
Yes.
So
We high five, I go invisible.
you're invisible. Where are you posting up?
So did you guys take both those drink machines back up there?
We
At
put
the
we
bottom
blocked
of
him
the
at the bottom of
stairs.
the stairs.
Blocked them on the bottom of the stairs.
So if you have to pull one out of the way and use it for cover later, you kind of can, but it's
So is this, so our train is still there, right?
Your train has left at this point.
It's left, it's departed, and the new one is coming in now. At that
Is gonna be in that position.
So there's no
Yep.
trains at the moment.
There is one
There's
train.
one
the other
train
one is
from
there.
the other end.
Okay,
Yes.
so they're coming on the other side. Okay.
So
Yep.
if we're looking at it from train lineups, is the train that is there and the train that's gonna come in is coming this way, and then we're over here fighting, right?
You tell me, because so this is the train you
Or
rode
they
in on.
come in by nose.
Yeah, they come in by nose,
Okay.
and then
they
the
lift up the
engineering
train.
train gets like picked up and put at the other
So
end.
if I'm looking down from the stairs,
Yep.
the one that's already there is on the right or left?
On the right.
On the right.
On the right. So I'm just gonna go into that one.
Okay, you're gonna go into the train on the right.
Yes.
Understood. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you, train.
Where are you
Thank you,
going?
You know what? I'm gonna be so where that train is. It should be on the other side of where where I'm getting the shield from.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna position the shield with my back towards the stairs, so that way I can dip out and run back up the stairs if I need to.
Okay.
Vault over the vending machines and come up with me.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm starting on the ground floor, and I will.
So
All right.
So
Amazing.
crawl
you
over them.
you are starting on the ground floor. You're starting on the ground
I'm
floor.
automatically planting it now.
Okay.
Nice.
You're starting with it
planted.
planted.
Yes, I'm
Keep your
starting
backs
with it
to the vending
planted.
machines.
Yes.
So you've got cover on two different.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay.
And I'm up top. Nice. Well
You're
done.
up top. You're in the
Tactics.
train.
Mhm.
Which side are you on? Right or new train? So the one they're riding in on, or the one that they just came off of?
So it should be
On the right or
it
the
should be
left?
where the old train is, right? Because where the old train is on the right side, correct?
Yes.
So yeah.
So you're on the right side.
Yes.
Okay, right side, right train. Are you on the right or the left?
I'm gonna be on the left.
You're gonna be on the left.
Yeah.
Okay. And
I'm
you're
gonna-
up top,
Across from the yes.
I'm gonna try to.
top left. From
Top
Go
left.
left.
If the train's coming in on the right, then I'm top left. Or train's coming in on the left, then I'm top left.
Okay,
Yes. Good.
got it.
Same side as train.
Same,
Yeah.
Yep.
Same
yep.
size train.
Offside,
forgotten I switched
offside,
out.
same side, same side.
Offside. Strong side. Sorry.
Offside,
That's
strong
left
side.
side.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, I know.
I'm technically then yes, I'm left side. Remember
Okay.
the Titans.
That's right. That's right.
One of the
I
best
know
sports
what that
movies of
is.
all
Oh, I
time.
love that movie.
Actually, most sports movies are the best movies of all time.
Hayden Panettiere's so cute in that.
I love good I love good sports movies.
They are good.
Rudy, I just sob. Remember the Titans?
Remember
Weepy the whole time.
Coach Carter.
I don't do like basketball movies as much, but like good football and baseball movies. My favorite quote is, there are two kinds of people. People who love Field of Dreams and people who have no soul.
Never seen it.
That is valid. That's fine. So you're Schrodinger's soul right now. You may or may not have a soul. We don't know yet.
I like that.
Also,
I love basketball movies. I just love
I'm just gonna snap and make Avatar's armor come up again.
Okay.
And get that 5 hit points.
Get 'em
Temporary
back.
hit points.
Nicely done.
And that is my level 1 slot.
Don't die.
Okay.
Oh, what's happening? Why are they touching?
Target.
What's going on?
Okay.
Now I'm ready.
You guys see the train beginning to arrive.
Throw all the grenades now. Just throw them all at him.
We need to
I
aim
have,
those a little
I
bit.
have two.
In your head, you just hear, throw them, throw them, throw them. Throw them.
Listen, you're either going to be visible or you're going to shut up.
I would like all of you to flip for initiative, please.
Flip it up. Yes, there you are. For fuck's sake.
I want to move last anyway, so it doesn't.
Yeah, I would say I'm waiting.
All right. Up top, Ace.
Ace. They
What
have
would you
not
like?
arrived yet.
So
The train arrived.
Train arrived.
The doors have opened.
The doors have opened.
Nothing has come out yet. That's where we're at.
They're waiting.
I would like to.
Waiting. I mean, we're in the split second that the
That's fine.
the doors
they
do
should
that.
have been at their face at the doors, and they should have jumped out.
They
They have
should
to
have
get
done
to
that.
work.
There, it's not. There,
got
we
shit
are
to
not
do.
in sci-fi Japan right now.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, why?
I
Why
mean,
don't we
that would
put
be a
Elfire
really
in
bad thing if
space?
that thing was that filled.
May I
So-
please?
Doors open to Sans Bear. They
I
did.
know it's upsetting. So, DM discretion.
'Kay.
You said I have to know where they are.
Yeah.
For the Whistler things.
Mhm.
This would not count.
I'll give it to you.
Okay, because I was going to use known enemy things if I'm specifically targeting Zod amongst them. But if you're giving it to me without me trying to bonus action, I will take it. But I was going to offer you that if we need to do that.
Okay.
So, I will expend my second level
Mhm.
slot to do 3 of them.
Okay.
So it is, and I roll an attack? Or
Yes.
no, they just go?
Well, no, you have to roll an attack for each one. Now, before you do,
Okay.
make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
I like it.
Hold up.
oh no.
Hold for
Oh, for
show.
sure.
None of us are very
Hold
wise
for
in this
stats.
We are not pretty wise.
group. We're not perceptive. We're
No. We ain't wise.
Shit.
Perceptive enough.
I have advantage on wisdom checks when I'm doing things to them, but not wisdom save when they're doing things to me. So,
Oh, wait, how close are you to me?
above you?
Yeah, you're not.
Not close
Oh,
enough?
okay.
Was it 10 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, she's at 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 10 feet.
Yeah, no, sorry.
You'll get to 30 when I get
When you
level up.
strengthen things.
Yeah.
What is it?
A 10.
10 fails. So you can use those Whistler darts to target the droids. You cannot target the Zoe.
That's fine. I'll take out some
He's
droids.
Because he has the ability sensory jammer, and so as your heads up display with those missiles comes in, they sort of
Block themselves.
they sort of fritz out when they
Alright.
try to look at him,
All right.
and
Proficiency?
bounce off to the side.
That
Yep,
as well. I'll do one at a time. First one, 19 plus 4.
hits.
All right.
Armor class of 15 on these droids.
All right, I'm just going to roll to the 2
Yeah,
hits and then I'll roll the damage.
that's fine.
Armor class of what?
15.
15.
Am I adding anything or just the proficiency die? Plus my dex?
Plus your dex.
13. Misses the second one.
Okay.
Oh, it's a ranged weapon. 15 exactly because I have +2 to all ranged weapons.
Yes, you do.
And the other one is a natural 20.
Okay.
plus some shit.
Ooh.
So let's roll some damage.
Let's do it.
D10 plus it was a I should have not rolled these separately. It was a 5 and
Just
it was,
roll the
I'll
roll the
again. Sorry,
d6
I
with
forgot
it.
it's a new rule.
Yeah, I
Alright,
know. We're
so-
trying it out. It works great when you're doing just like attack damage. It does not work so great when you've got multiple attacks.
Things like this. Yeah. Well, hey, then we know. Okay,
Yeah.
so first one,
I mean, you
16
can just
damage.
use an extra D6.
16.
I can. I have many to be done. I was in a zone.
Yeah,
I got you.
16 damage,
Okay.
and then 10 damage.
Okay.
Ugh, 14 damage. Oh,
Like
crit on this one,
Like
so
crit.
I don't get to. So it was 10 damage plus my dex. So hold on, 10 plus 10, so 24 because I only had the dex ones. 24 damage on the last one.
24 blows up one of the droid bots. The other two are damaged because the Whistler darts have to target separate targets. You
Great.
can't
Mhm.
pile
Here's-
them onto one.
Here's my
That's
important
totally
question
fine.
then.
Yeah.
Since this was technically an attack with a weapon, would I get my second attack, or was this a technique?
It's a
Because
power.
I'm-
It's a technique.
That is what I wanted to know.
Yep.
Then I am going to hit the fucking deck.
Okay.
Because I just made myself a big ass target.
Yes, you did.
Yup.
I would like to hit the deck and roll over onto my side. So
Okay.
I'm at least not face down in case something comes at me. I'd like
Okay.
to be in a position to like punch something again if I need to.
Got
I
it.
need to flail. I will flail.
Okay. That
Was it
was ace, king, queen. Queen are the droids, are the security droids. So there are now. And that right there. Okay. So 3 of them are going to file out to the left train side. You ran into the control room, or did you
No, I
just
stayed on them.
you stayed
on
where
the
you're
hub.
at?
Yes.
So they are
Above them.
right.
So hopefully they won't know where they were coming from because they're phew, like, you know.
Yeah,
They
but they
probably
can
know.
they can see you now.
Okay.
I know, but they're walking out of the train.
Okay, I wasn't sure if there was like a wall on the upper level or just a railing.
No, it's
Then
just
that's
just railing. That's why I'm asking. Do you want to go
Then
into the room?
Instead, I'll go into the room. If I
Okay.
can't actually get cover, I'll go into the fucking room.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
smart.
cover is in the room
Thank you. I will go in the
or
room.
behind the
The
vending
thing's
machine.
not going downstairs. I'll go in the room. Thank you.
And you are crouched down in 3/4 cover, or are you in a shooting stance for half cover?
Crouched.
Crouched. Okay, half cover. So that's plus 2,
3/4 cover. I said crouched.
3/4.
Yeah, I
Okay.
said crouched.
So 3/4 cover. So plus 5 to your AC and dex saving throws.
Okay.
That's what that gives you. So 3 of the robots come over there. 2 of them are going to take shots at you. One of them you can see scanning the top and searching. It's holding its action, searching for her, basically.
The person that shot
Uh,
at his friend.
Yeah.
Person that blew his friend up.
Yep.
Slashed
Um,
at him, I'm assuming.
Splash damage.
So 4 attacks.
I wish we could turn them into shrapnel damage when we
Is
blew
there
them
only
up.
3 of them out there?
3 have gone this way. The other 2 are going to come your way, but we haven't gotten to that yet. And you guys, you specifically, because you're on the ground floor, you're not behind the vending machine. You're like
No.
by the train.
Yes.
And you, since you are in the train, you can see beyond the security drones, there are flying, like Glyph, strike drones.
Mm.
Those
no.
are his buddies. That he
Air
brought
robo
with him.
battle.
I hate
How
that.
many
Yep.
are there? 2?
Those things,
Yeah.
5, 6.
Oh no.
But over here, so
Tabs on this
natural
one.
1 and a natural 1. So that guy's gun
Yes.
just
Exploded.
exploded.
Yes.
Oh,
So he is out of ranged attacks. Is that
Now is the moment.
the other guy? However, rolled a natural 20
Okay.
and 16,
No.
but with your cover, absolutely.
The dice giveth. the
Okay.
dice giveth.
So on the nat 20, the only thing that hits, just a little bit of your head is up, and like you get the sorium shield, like you don't brain splatter, but it still is it's still a bad day.
Ow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is 20 points of damage.
You alive?
Heavy shot.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have hella hit points.
Most of you are between like 40 and 60 hit points. So
I mean, I was down to a quarter of my hit points before I healed myself.
So that is it with the 3 that went this way. The other 2 coming your way. They see you. They're boarding your train. They don't see you. They're moving past you. And they're gonna take 4 shots at you. You have 3/4 cover, and you
Wait,
can.
did they walk past me though?
Yeah.
Attack of opportunity.
Well, they're onto the train.
Okay.
Sure you want to do that?
So
If you're about to get hit,
Oh, I'm not about to get hit, bro. I'm good.
Because he invisible, so like he would have been a
Okay.
sneak attack anyway.
it is up to you.
Well, actually,
They haven't left your threatened area yet.
oh, then no, I can't take one.
Okay.
As long as they haven't left out of my range, then like.
So you can make.
let you die like that, little baby, bro. What you think? Like,
I got it.
All right. You can make 2 attacks,
Everything's
one
fine.
against each of them.
And the 3/4 cover gives +5.
Correct.
AC. Cool.
Yep.
Just need to know.
All right. Their attacks on you. First one is the natural 3 is definitely not going to hit. Natural 3 is definitely not going to hit. Natural 5 at best is an 11. That's not going to hit. However, the 19.
19. No. It
No.
doesn't.
Okay.
That +5 saves
Plus
me.
5. So yeah, the heavy shield is there. You're hearing the little like coreless shells that are just ripping into this shield, bouncing off of it. The heavy thumping sort of metal on metal sound. What are your attacks?
First one, I got a nat 20.
Nice.
And then ooh, that one's not gonna hit. This is a 3, and then we don't add in. I don't add anything into it, right?
Are you
No.
proficient in heavy pistol?
No.
So
So-
you add your dex, but that's not going to get
Yeah,
you there.
that's just a 7.
Okay.
So
So roll your
nat
damage.
20.
Heavy pistol damage.
6, and then not proficient in it, so that I think it's just a straight 6. Yeah.
Plus your dex.
Because Dex. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So 10.
So and that was your nat 20.
Yeah.
So 6 times 2 for 12 plus your 4.
Well, it was 3. It's 3.
Oh.
I already doubled.
Oh, you already doubled
Yeah.
it.
So it's
Awesome.
6 plus 4, so 10.
So
Yeah.
10. Got it. Thank you. Yeah. So a good heavy shot on that drone.
The first one that shot me.
Yeah, absolutely. the one that did. Okay, that is it for Queen. Jack. Jack are the strike drones.
Oh no.
The strike drones come flying up and out.
I like this music.
I know, right?
Right.
2. So there are 6. 2 are going to fly at you, 2 at you, and 2 at you. Your cover does not matter because they can fly behind
Yeah,
you.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you see as they're flying, they have like these small wings on the sides that sort of light up with force energy, and they're just trying to like swing past you and slice you. They have
Oh,
the
ow.
flyby
Oh.
attack,
I hate this.
so you do not get attacks of opportunity
Oh, no.
when they attack.
But
I mean,
I
I
can
can't
still
do anything.
reaction.
I can't do anything anyway. So
You can't. Well, there you go.
I hate this.
Um,
did you destroy one of the ones that ran into them?
so
Good ability. Yo,
over here.
Hit me.
Very
These,
close.
my AC's 15.
your AC is 15. 11 plus 4 is 15 for one hit.
Okay.
The other one misses.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shoot back at this guy.
Okay.
Counter reflex.
Take it down. Take it down.
Hit me first.
So that is 1 slashing and 7 electric damage, 7 lightning damage.
So 20.
So 8 total.
Got it.
Take it down.
That's a nat 1.
Oof.
I
Okay.
miss.
You're gonna have to reload that gun.
Great. Fuck. Okay.
It's like a quick. It's a bonus action.
Yeah, I know. Still annoying.
Just sort of to
Yeah.
jam it back in.
Fine.
Okay. 2 on the Sentinel. The first one is a 13. Second one is a 17.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 point of slashing, 7 points of lightning. Uh, 9 and 17.
That one will hit.
So 8 points of damage. 1 slashing,
Cool.
7 electric.
30.
That is it for the strike drones. Jack, 10, 9, 8
8 is me.
is you.
All right. So these drones were behind me. But
Oh,
I'm
They're-
looking-
they're-
That was 9.
Oh, yeah.
I was doing my hit points.
9, I
Sorry.
apologize.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Sorry,
it's
go
okay.
ahead. My bad.
No, you're good. I am just gonna lob the grenade in the train.
Grenade in the train.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So that is.
Are you proficient in explosives?
No.
Who is proficient in explosives?
I don't think anyone
None
is.
of us.
That's weird. Okay. Well, you can get it, but for now, just athletics.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think so. I would have written it down. I'm assuming. I'm gonna double check really quick.
How do you get proficiency in explosives?
Might be a background thing.
Oh, maybe.
I will double check, but I don't think I have it.
If it's not in your class, it would have to be from your background.
I'm just double checking the engineer just to make sure they don't have one.
Yeah.
Oh, they might. Yeah, that might be their thing.
No, just one artisan tool or vehicle proficiency.
Or grenades.
Simple weapons.
Nothing in the
I mean,
hunter.
she should be proficient in grenades. She's a soldier, or she's.
Yeah, it should be, but it's not written down.
Interesting.
What type of
Nope,
weapon
not
is
in
an
mine.
what is a grenade considered? Does it have a type?
Oh yeah, is it a weapon type? Because I'm proficient in all weapons.
So that, I mean, that's the question.
Actually, I'm not. I'm just in simple and martial weapons.
So if it was martial, I would consider yeah. But let's see, equipment, selling loot. Well, there we go. We're
Nope.
past shields. That's that. Load. It's its own thing. Grenades.
Okay.
It's its own like category. So simple melee, simple range, martial melee, martial range, grenades.
Can someone do a search for?
Yeah, I got you.
grenades?
Um,
Just to see which class has it, 'cause I'm confused.
I don't.
Oh, the martial at 7th level becomes proficient in the use of grenades.
Oh, okay.
So this is not an early game thing. This is later.
And also, grenades are always oddly weak, except for when bad guys have them.
Yeah.
Bad guys have them; they're super strong. But you're using bad guy stats for your grenade, so go ahead and chuck it.
So 4
There we go.
10.
Yeah. Just one last thing is my techie, and I don't think so. Computers and mechanics and hackers kit. And yep, that's it. Oh, I have an encrypted PDA. That's exciting. Okay, so it's a D20 using my athletics.
Yep,
Okay, and proficient since I'm proficient in it.
yep. Add that to it, and your strength mod.
Hit
The music factor 10's for you.
No,
What'd you roll?
a 10.
So, because it has an AOE, I'm going to give him the deck save with cover, with half cover.
Okay.
And then and we'll roll the damage off that. Okay.
You check both of them?
No.
Okay. It didn't matter if you did or didn't. I probably would have.
Okay. So he saves, but he does take half damage.
Okay.
40 10.
Yeah.
40, 10,
To my mind, you went to throw the grenade and it hits like just outside the train. You know, when you do that chuck and it's like on the other side of the cover. But whenever you play Uncharted and they chuck them at you and it's close enough, you still get the like gray ringing ears screen.
Well,
And it's a force grenade. So yeah, these are crystal breakers.
ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, there's Zones.
What a name.
There's Zones.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
fair. Your dice are so pretty.
That's a good,
Translucent.
that's a good hit.
30 points of damage, so half to 15.
Half to 15.
Still nice.
That's a big roll.
9, 9, 10, and 2.
Nice. Nicely done. 9-9?
9-9.
Okay.
So good. This season is already so good.
So that is so I believe that's your action.
Yes.
Any bonus actions?
No, not at the moment.
Sounds good. You were on a 9?
Yes.
Eight.
it's an
So
8.
I'm on 8. So I think I'm just gonna hit. I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna like pop out from the shield. First, let me ask: when does the shield go down? So I won't be able to use that anymore after my actions, correct?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna pop out from the shield and hit the one of the bots that's in front of me.
Okay.
Just gonna go for sprite beam.
All right. Let's sprite beam
2
it up.
Sprite beams.
Double
actually.
sprite beam.
Like me?
I need to kill it.
Yeah.
The crazy eyes.
11 and then so 11 and plus 5, 11,
16.
16.
Does hit.
Cool.
Roll damage on that before you.
Damage on it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, before you
Go for the next one.
go for the
That
next one.
was a 5, right?
Yeah.
For the
Sorry,
6.
yes.
You rolled
Yeah.
a 5 for the
Doing it.
D6.
Yeah,
you
Oh,
did.
doing
So,
it.
yeah.
You're right. 7 plus 5, that's 13. 13. I think that should kill him. 13, 18?
13's enough. Yeah.
Okay.
18. 18's even better. Well done. Yeah. So the one that you had shot back with the heavy pistol,
Mhm.
you cast the pistol aside, the shield's breaking down, the sorium's collapsing around you, you sprite beam out red and yellow, green and yellow, excuse me, lemon
Now
and
the plan
lime.
is
Yes.
plan is fucking run.
You have
Yeah.
another
Oh,
shot.
no.
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm actually first. I'm gonna take that bot's life force.
Okay.
Whatever it is, digitized life force.
Sure.
To get 11 points of temporary damage.
You're a cybermancer. I accept this.
That's what I'm rolling next time. Oh shit!
He collects the digital code.
I've
Yes.
never.
To save the digital
I
All
have
right.
never wanted to play a warlock, but this I'll play.
This is actually pretty sweet.
There's no
I'm not
weird
gonna lie.
demon pack. Like,
Damn, that's a fun.
10,
I wouldn't be good at it.
15. 15 meet to beat it, right?
Yes.
I'd be like,
Yes.
does it want cupcakes?
Cool.
I would not be good at that game.
No, this one's pancakes.
And
Just
then-
barely 15.
Do that 10. Just do a 10.
Nope. You threw it off because it was going to be 7. 5. That's
It's
10
okay, I
points.
posted that.
10 points damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to book it behind the vending machine.
Okay. Make a. I'll take athletics or acrobatics just to vault over that machine and get into
I
cover.
thought I had one of them, but I don't.
Okay.
That ain't going to happen, but maybe 12.
Okay. You wait 12.
No, I don't add anything in it. Sorry. So it's
Is
just,
it-
it's just an 8.
Well, you would add your
With
dex.
dex. Okay, so yeah, never mind. So 8 plus 4, 12. Yeah.
12 is what you needed.
Yeah.
You go to slide over at Dukes of Hazzard, sir, and you sort of
I tip
flop
it a little
off.
bit.
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeet.
somewhere some like cookies like fell out the thing. Nice,
8, 7.
Me.
Go for it.
nice.
It was.
I'm gonna silently
Assassinate.
take off running and go and find this guy inside of his own cart.
You see him there.
Yes.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
it is.
Remember, you can move 40 feet.
I know.
As you're looking for him, looking at him when you're getting ready to attack him, the sensory jammer is hold on. He has to make a concentration check.
Oh shit! So
It's
Oh, no,
down.
I already used it.
You can attack him.
Okay. Do you have some device on him that I couldn't get on him?
The sensory jammer, it's similar to Shield of
have
to
that.
Sanctuary.
He's
It's-
I
not.
almost
He's
got
not
that.
outside the cart yet, though. Right?
No,
No.
he's not.
Okay, cool. I'm going into the cart.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hit him with a saber.
Do it.
Don't
Almost a
let
turn.
me down. Hey. Oh, it's at advantage though. So. Yeah, let's keep the 13. So.
Yeah.
So that's 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
It's 20 points of damage coming out of stealth.
Nice. So
Bravely run away.
go ahead.
Bonus action.
Mhm.
I'm gonna shoot him
Okay.
as well.
You attacked him with a blade the first time?
It's a saber, and
Okay.
saber is considered finesse, but the light pistol,
Has the adaptability feature. Perfect.
so I can
Cool.
use it just like an offhand.
Yes, you can.
Oh, nice.
That's not gonna hit.
No,
So don't worry
it's
about
not
that.
gonna hit.
Oh, no.
I just might.
No, I won't. But it's 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Yeah.
AC of 16 on this guy. So you come bursting out of stealth as he is attempting to regather his sensory jammer, but you catch him with a heavy blade attack. It bites deep past his armor. He moves just out of the way in time
Slice him, dice him.
to dodge the shot.
And what I was hoping for was to arc myself into the cart so that like he can try and run out of it,
Sure.
but like if something's gonna come back in, I'm impeding myself. So I want to pincer him basically. Like so, if these bots turn back around and try to come back in,
You want to be in between him and the bots.
no, like other side of the train, me and this guy, or this guy, and then the door that's open on that side.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out which way are both of the doors open.
Yes.
Okay, so there's nothing behind me though right now, right? If I were to go all the way around him.
There is one bot in the train you left.
Mm-hmm.
On the other side of him,
Yeah.
outside,
Yeah.
on the left, on their side,
Yeah.
there are
Three bots.
No, three.
No.
Yes,
Yes.
there are 3 bots out.
I don't want the 3 bots on.
You wanna be on
I
the
want
one
him in
bot
between.
side.
Like 3 bots, him, me. I'm fine with the one that's behind me, but it's
Great.
him that I'm more
Yes.
worried about.
Okay, or you can go deeper into the train car and just be him, and not have bots behind you.
Yes, let's do
Great.
that.
Okay,
That's what I'm aiming for. I want a 1v1 match. That's what
1v1
we're going
match.
for.
That's what you're going for. Got it.
They got a lot to deal with
We'll take
outside.
him. Everything else
I
out
just
here,
I
you
just want to
fuck
hold
him
him
up.
off for
Yeah.
a little bit.
That's
Okay.
because I'm dying.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that's fine.
I-
You do that. We'll try and do this.
He could see that as he's running.
Yeah.
He's like, oh shit. Ah, I don't ever stab anything, but now I'm gonna stab something.
Stab all the things!
I
That we didn't have any
am
healing
dying.
herbs on these motherfuckers. Ugh.
No, because they're bots.
There, we killed one zone earlier.
Yeah, they don't need healing. They're made of rocks.
There's no drugs on these people that we could fake it with. Y'all, lack of healing potions is the thing that's gonna kill us.
a weapon attack.
I mean, to be fair, we
Nah.
started with 2 healers and we're down a healer.
Okay,
And our barbarian.
you see him digitize a synchronized attack drone. And he's gonna take a big 2-handed axe swing
What is the thing?
at you. Big
Potions
combat
and
axe.
that-
Go for it.
what was the stupid video that you showed me?
Potion seller, I require your strongest potions. Watching you watch that was magical.
Nat 1.
Oh,
Ooh!
you like that? You
Ooh!
like that?
I'm gonna say the axe. He attacks before it finishes digitizing, and so
Stupid
the
man.
axe breaks. He you can see him reaching for his. He's got a short rifle, but he's gonna have a hard time fighting in melee with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he's got. Okay. Anybody left? New round.
You're welcome.
Wait.
Fits of laughter reminding people that that video exists.
That's right.
It's brilliant and accurate.
Potion
Okay.
master.
Up top, Ace. Ace is the robots.
Rabbits.
Robots.
Did he form a drone next to him? Is that what he did?
Yeah.
Robots.
So he's got this in not in a full solid state, not like made out of sorium and metal.
Mhm.
It's just sort of digital light energy that is kind of following right behind him, so that whenever he attacks, the drone attacks with it.
Yeah.
It is just enhancing his attacks.
Okay.
So that is what is up with that. So there are the one over here that had broken its
Right.
gun is gonna rush and leap over the
That's extra. Why
well
is he so extra?
he has to
Yeah.
10 plus 2 he slides over there He's going to make 2 fist attacks at you. The natural 2 is going to miss. The 16 plus 4 will hit. So that is going to be 4 points of bludgeoning damage as he robo punches you.
I just realized because I am not a small, the shoulder cannons are just normal on me.
Mhm.
Like, because I'm like 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
it's
You're normal.
like, oh, never mind.
The
The flying drone.
nope, not to those. Urgh. The guy that had it prepped looking for
Okay,
you
got it. Yes, that
has lost patience.
He's given up.
He is just going to burst fire that whole area.
Oh man.
So I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Amazing.
You have 3/4 cover.
Yes.
You get a +5.
Yes.
Me?
No, not you. Her.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yeah,
He's
he's
aiming up.
he's
Oh, he's
shooting.
hitting up.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
shooting up there.
27.
So you do. Yep. So you do get half. All right, it's on this one. So, multiple books, multiple things. So that is going to be 6 halved to 3. 3 points of damage.
Now, is he out of ammo after he does that?
No, because he can burst fire twice.
Okay. I know there's a burst fire count for most.
Yes, yes, there is. He can burst fire twice. Well, actually, for them, what it has is that he can't burst fire again. It's one of those recharge abilities.
Gotcha.
So he's got to roll a 5 or a 6 before he can burst fire,
Burst fire
again.
again. Cool. I was just curious.
Yeah, it's a slightly different mechanic, but
Mhm.
he can't do it round
Oh,
after
I'm,
round.
I'm just taking notes for my own game. This
Cool.
is, you know.
I'm hoping
Look at
it's
him, he's
helpful.
so bad.
The other
Nightmare.
guy is going to you watch as the machinist, Crystal Lord Keurig, is going to you can see on his heads up like he's issuing commands to these different drones. The one that was attacking her takes one shot at her and then shifts and takes a shot at you because he's interrupting its pre-programmed actions.
So is he? I should be in coverage though. If he's
You do
shooting
have
commands.
half cover.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Just making sure he's
Yeah.
like he's popping shots with his boss right here, and there's a door
Yeah,
right here.
you absolutely have half cover,
Cool.
and
That's
you
plus
should
2.
still
Yeah,
have
that's
3/4 cover
Half
from
coverage
this
plus
thing.
2.
plus 2.
because you were still down.
Mhm.
Natural 2 is going to miss the sentinel. Natural 3 is going to miss you. On the so that's those 3. There's one over here. That one is going to shoot at you, and then again he's going to adjust its attack pattern to shift back over here. But again, half cover, 3/4 cover.
Mhm.
Cool.
That's not a number. Natural 4 misses over there, and natural 3. Can't fucking shoot right now.
It's the day of the three.
Oh,
It's
no.
fine.
Yeah,
Hard thing.
well, that's okay.
It's okay. I had a
Bro,
3
you
on my
okay,
last
bro?
one too. So you know,
All
we're,
right.
we're just rolling 3s over here.
Yeah.
Okay. That was ace. King. King
King is
is. You have a king?
Yeah. Is
You're
he
up.
going to?
Well,
But
you beat him on dex. So.
Fight.
oh, for sure.
Win.
So
Go,
this
fight,
is
fight.
this is always the
Like
mechanical
the 1v1
question because
fight.
I've never played a rogue around you.
Okay.
If because I'm moving fast right now.
Yeah.
Can I move around him, especially with all his HUDs, and use the hide action behind him to get sneak attack if I start rounding around him?
So, per the description of the hide skill,
Mhm.
you have to have something physically in
Block.
between you and them.
Okay.
So, what you can do is you can run into the train with the one droid
Mhm.
and hide from him.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be hiding from the droid,
No,
obviously.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Or you can run outside where those other 3 droids are. And so basically, you're putting train walls
Train wall.
between you and him,
Yeah.
and that would allow you to hide.
I don't want to leave him. I want to stay here.
So you can't hide from him while being in melee with
Yeah.
him.
No, I'm good.
That reminds me of the Drew Carey show.
Mhm.
you remember Greg Ferguson played the boss,
Yeah.
and there was one thing where he's like, if I just stay in the periphery, they'll never see me. and he would like, I'm invisible. They never know I'm here. So you can't Craig Ferguson it, unfortunately.
Oh.
I
All right.
apologize.
No, that's fine. I'm just gonna stay with him then.
Okay.
We're just gonna smack him where he stands. We're gonna get shifty.
Let's do it.
We're gonna get dually, you know?
Yep.
Tapping in my inner Madison. That's not gonna hit. So then we'll offhand.
Okay.
That one should hit. That's 23 to hit.
Yes, definitely.
And that's just of course.
Huh.
That's 11 points of damage. I mean, it's really not bad.
No, 11's solid.
Yeah.
Okay. His turn. So he is going to once more activate coordinated attack. And he is going to actually back away from you.
Okay.
He's going to step into the train, back away far enough that he's in the train car with the one robot.
Okay.
So you do get the attack of opportunity.
He's scared.
Well, he doesn't want to shoot at disadvantage.
Right.
Is really his bigger issue at this
Yeah.
moment.
That's 17 to hit.
It does hit. Yeah.
All right. That's 10 points of damage, slashing damage as he backs up.
Okay. Oof. That hurts. He is going to. Yeah, he is. He's going to shoot you.
Pow, pow.
That is 14 plus 6, 20.
That's
There's that. And this. All right.
Saw dice being rolled. I didn't like that sound.
10, 15, 16, 24, 26 points of damage, piercing, and radiant. And
Holy.
Uncanny dodge.
oh yeah.
Please?
Oh, is it a reaction to uncanny dodge?
Oh, you already used your
You
reaction.
just
Oh
used
no,
your-
it's not. It's just
Oh, it's not?
It's once per round.
Okay.
Oh.
You have an uncanny
Cool.
dodge. It is not a reaction.
Interesting.
I couldn't remember if it was a reaction
Yeah,
or not.
reactions are just
That's a
its
reaction
own-
in 5e.
Believe it
It's
is.
uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
I can only do it once.
Go to.
You want to go to your thing? You gotta look for it.
yeah. Hold on.
Do the uncanny dodge. We'll look at it later.
I'll save the 26 for now. It's either way. It's fine with me. I don't.
Yeah, I'm
My
not sure.
intention is to keep this guy here. I don't want him to leave. I
Yeah.
don't want him to go out there and just start spraying all of you while you're all fighting in your
Yeah,
own
thanks.
battles.
Okay, so that is it for King, Queen.
Queen.
It is
me.
your reaction, by the way.
Queen.
Uncanny dodge is a reaction. Unless they
Oh,
change
it's
it in
just
Esper
for-
Genesis
it's
for
my
5e, that is what it is.
Okay.
I'll look. I'm gonna look.
Queen.
Yep.
So that one is still up in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pop out and go for him.
So you can now see that that robot and the leader because he's
did
next to it.
move.
He moved into that train to get some range on.
It is a reaction. So 26 points. Which is all good.
Nah, I'm gonna go for that bot.
Thank you for double checking.
I'm going for the
Go
bot.
for the bot. Do it.
I need to take him down.
Do them one at a time.
That's fine. 14, 5, 19.
Hits.
Cool.
Roll your damage on that.
So we'll keep that full. Roll it. 10 plus 15.
Out.
Yes.
And you got another attack.
Life force.
Yep.
Heal thyself.
And then going to hit the main leader,
Mm-hmm.
Crystal Lord. Oh, is that a 1? That is a 1. And 3, that ain't gonna hit.
That is not gonna hit. No.
Yeah, not gonna hit. So I'm gonna pop back.
On a natural one, because
So, yeah,
you don't
let me
have a weapon to damage, I'm gonna say that it catches his attention enough, and you watch as his HUD sort of locks in on you. He's gonna have advantage on his next attack against
That's
you.
fine.
Okay,
I'm gonna buck it back over.
bucket down.
Yeet.
You got it. Queen, Jack.
Jack. So bots are what's wailing on this mole.
There are multiple things.
Okay.
She's got 2 flying drones. You have 2 flying drones.
And
She's
then I
got
have big guy who was suppressing firing.
yes, down bottom, and she's got a guy in melee.
Is he Zode?
Nope. The only Zode is the main dude right now.
Who I've got locked up in the train right now.
Okay, that's fine. All right, then I am going to. All right, she's about dead. I'm going to hop out. Hunter's mark as a bonus action. Her guy.
Okay. The melee guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And at least to give her a minute to get the fuck out. Like, if his attention is on me, she can go hide somewhere.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to hit him.
Okay.
Please and thank you. I missed it. Shit.
I already got one.
I was doing it with my left hand and
Yep.
once killed one with my left hand. I should see. Natural 20!
Yeah.
A unicorn!
All right.
Sorry. And that is a Lithium.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna, and I just add this.
Mhm.
10,
Ooh.
9, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 points of damage.
Max hit points on these guys is 22.
Hey!
And you
Him
have
dead.
already damaged them. So
Amazing!
yes.
He just
One
he drops dead right before he stabs her again.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
nice.
I'm going to use the second attack on big suppressing fire guy who was on me.
Sure.
Yes, because I just popped out and made myself a target again. Plus this. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Amazing. 6. 12. Yes, I did that math right. 12.
Exactly what you needed. Second guy down.
Fight!
So
Awesome.
there is now 1 security drone.
Yep.
However, you do still have 6 strike drones, 6
Flying.
flying strike drones.
Okay, still got a bunch of shit, and my bonus
Yep.
action was that hunter's mark. Since he's dead on a subsequent turn, I can move that to somebody else as a separate bonus action.
Mhm.
I can't do it right now; it doesn't automatically move when he dies.
Got it.
Just letting you know that I'm aware, and
Cool.
that's what's happening.
Nice. Okay. 10.
10.
Yes.
Go for it.
I'm just gonna shoot one of the flying people.
Okay. One of the strike drones.
Yeah,
Go for it.
maybe.
I believe in you.
What weapon are you using?
My heavy pistol.
Great.
Look it in the eye. and
AC of
pow, pow
13.
it.
Second attack.
Oh, I forgot he was hunter's mark. I could have done an
Tell it your
extra
mama
damage
joke as you
anyway.
do it.
No matter what, he
The
was gonna
camera's
die.
on you.
Yeah. Suck on this, you mama. Yeah, 21.
Definitely. Yeah.
Hold on.
Damage.
Sure.
Go with it.
Throw it.
11 points of damage.
Exactly what you need.
Yes, that's our jam tonight.
So there are 5
Mhm.
strike drones remaining. Okay. Anything else, Anya? Also on the 10 are the strike drones. 1 is going to attack Anya.
Mhm.
5 plus 4 is a 9. That's not going to hit. 2 of them are going to continue to harry Nightshade. 1 is a natural 20. The
Yeah,
other
that
one
hits.
is, so that's 16 points of damage. The other one is a 17.
That hits.
With another 8 points of damage on top of
What
that.
was the other first one?
So 16, total of 24.
Yeah.
So with my last breath, I'm gonna counter reflex one of those motherfuckers.
Okay,
Who looks most hurt of the 2 that just hit me?
they're even.
Then I'm gonna hit the one that crit me,
Okay.
and I'm at 2 hits.
Okay.
It's fun. Did some damage. Had a good time. Nat 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits. Plus 6 on my proficiency die. Plus 6. 12, 13, 14, 15,
Ouch.
16. Okay. Fucking dead.
Okay.
And I Drop to like a 3-point stance. Just
Everything is.
Okay.
I know what you were doing.
2 attacks over here.
coughing.
Hit me.
Yes,
One
hit
is a
him.
14.
Nope.
The other's an 18.
Yes.
8 points of damage.
Okay.
That's it for the strike drones. Anybody left after 10? New round.
That's fine.
Oh, we're on time.
You're like, I don't need to do this at the moment.
Okay, starting up top with Ace, King, Queen.
Queen.
Go ahead.
Gonna use that last, burn that last first level slot. It's only 2 whistles because I only had the
Yep.
1 second level, and I'm gonna hit that.
2
2
drones.
of the drones,
Okay.
please. Another d6 that's pretty and likes me. You. So one of them is they're both
No,
nat
you're not.
14s.
Both hit.
Yeah. So
Armor class of 13.
yes, that absolutely hits. First one is 9 points of damage.
Okay, that one's still up.
Second one is 16 points of damage.
Out.
Great, amazing.
Yes.
That was my action.
Mm-hmm.
Can I bonus action fucking hide? Can I crawl back into the command room and hide under a console?
You're in, you
I popped out to shoot someone. Can I like?
yeah, but the strike drones fly after you.
They'll still fly after you.
that's their
Yeah.
thing.
I didn't know if I could be like under a table somewhere.
They fly
and
under
I know,
tables.
but if the speed is their thing, it would be harder.
Oh no,
That's okay.
it's just
Then I am going to.
Mhm.
I don't know. Can I adrenaline shock myself? I don't want to die. Bonus action then. I am going to. Fuck.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
All right.
as a bonus action.
Whatever
Ooh.
you do in that console room stays in that
You don't-
console room.
You don't know how our Lixipicus anatomy works. It's quick and dirty. We were prey for many, many years,
Oh.
like rabbits.
Did you
Real
destroy
fast.
2 strike zones?
Yes,
She did.
1. I destroyed 1.
1.
It's only
There are 3 left.
I
and then 1
Two.
robot, right?
3, 1 robot, and
Zode.
the
You
Zode.
did.
Crystal Lord.
And the Zode is
the big boy.
very bloody.
Bloody.
Aha!
She is-
I got it. It dead.
With your left hand too.
Yeah,
It dead.
250 cubles because
Thank
they
you.
are not worth as much.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to. If you kill a bug where I may be and it is indoors, you get in-game currency.
That is the
That's
house rule.
amazing.
That
It
is the
always
house
has
rule.
been.
Yep.
Watch our first episode of New Disasters. We derailed at the beginning for like 20 minutes trying
Oh
to
my God,
catch this
seriously?
giant ass bug. It was one of those huge like
5
mayfly or
minutes.
like mosquito eaters and just
Yeah.
big, like they could see it on the cameras. Like it was huge.
Yeah.
All
right.
So a bonus action, I cry.
Okay, bonus
because
action
I can't
cry.
do anything else.
Bonus
Sounds
action
good.
cry.
I have
I
no
like bonus action card.
right. It's the best.
It'll be okay.
Jack.
Ugh,
That needs to be a pin. Bonus action
Cry.
Oh
cry.
my god, it does. I have Jack.
just
Go for it.
every day of my life.
I'm just gonna try to shoot these things again.
Okay.
There's one more drone on her, right? Right now?
It's a flying one, yeah.
Yes.
Shoot
Yes,
the
there's
one
a flying
with
one.
her.
You have a drone on you. Yeah,
I do.
get rid of that.
I'm trying. I will
You don't
see
need
what I
that
can
drone
do.
in your life.
That's the
No.
one. That's the one she damaged.
Okay.
You got that. You got that.
14.
Hits.
Okay, cool.
It's out. It's got 2 hit points.
Thank God.
You can't.
Passive.
You can't
I
do
can't not.
less.
If I
yeah.
hit, if I do 1 and 1,
You-
plus
you
my 2,
literally-
yeah, I
You
literally
literally,
can't.
it's
Cannot.
impossible to not kill
Cannot
him.
kill it.
Second
Okay.
time
You're
you
welcome
come
to
after
roll
someone
for
with
fun.
two hit
I do
points.
not mean to stop.
No,
you.
you're fine.
The
Overkill.
battle map's looking real good.
And
right now.
then I'm gonna try to hit the standing drone. No, flying. Flying drone.
The 2 flying drones that are remaining are over
Me.
by Killian. Is that your
Yes,
character's
that's
name?
Killian, yes.
Behold my
Great.
battle map.
I was trying to remember.
Good job.
Behold
Yes.
my battle map.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. They're over by Killian.
Okay.
So you don't have a shot on them. You can take a shot at the
Oh my God, I
Zode
have a shot on them.
because he's at the other staircase.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
take off to the other side.
You have to come over.
They're
Oh,
not.
is it up and down staircase? I
Yeah.
thought it was like a U staircase.
It's kind of like that.
okay.
Yeah. But
that's
they
fine.
but he's down behind the other machine, like the other
Mhm.
vending machine,
okay.
and they're just like zap, like they're not flying way far away.
Okay.
Like they're just like boop,
You
and
can
like
move them.
and just out of range, Boop. Not in melee. Boop. Right? Like
I like that a lot.
yeah, they're super annoying, but they
I
are
love it.
yeah.
Annoying
and-
boobs.
So you can
That-
attack the Zode or the standing drone,
Okay.
the security drone.
DM call. If I bonus action mark the Zode, can I use its advantage this round?
Sure.
Okay. Cool. I shall do that.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. 19.
Hits.
What's she attacking?
The zone.
So,
Good.
Crystal Lord.
7, 8, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. He is barely holding on. Okay. Anything else? You're Jack?
It was, yes.
10, 9, 8. 8 are the flying drones. 2 flying drone attacks over here.
Mosquitoes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was just about to say.
11 misses. Yeah. Mwah.
You're just like hiding under the vending machine right
Yep.
when they come through.
You're
You're
just
like,
Stop it.
you think you can get
Other one is a 17.
No.
No.
With that,
'Cause he
with that,
added
with
his-
that AC, with the cover from the vending
They
machine.
don't.
Oh, they
they
don't
don't-
have it. So yeah,
Yes.
sorry. Yes,
Yep.
My
So
bad.
that's 8 points of
that
damage.
hits
because they can
me.
fly over it.
That hits me.
Yeah.
I
Because they can
forgot,
fly
yeah.
behind it. Okay.
It's all right, though.
That is it for the flying drones on 8, 7, 6.
Hey,
That's both of us.
I'm running up and just stabbing the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Do it.
Just literally like
Exactly that face and voice
snot,
and
snot coming out the nose. Like
And that's getting on
But
But we won't
camera.
see that.
Uh-huh.
Close up on camera. For
there's a
that.
lot of blood.
They've got a
Oh,
digital filter to
no.
take the snot out.
That
What
was
happened?
that one.
Oh no!
Your sword gets stuck in.
And a
But I
rock.
got an offhand.
You do. He ducks out of the way. You end up stabbing the side of one of the train cars. Your blade sticks. You let go of it.
That's fine. I literally put the barrel under his head and I go, hey. That's going to be a
What is up?
it's an unnatural 20 to hit.
Hits.
Pull trigger.
Yep.
That is 11 points of damage.
You don't.
That is enough. The 11 points of damage. The crystals shatter out the back of his head, spray out across the consoles. You.
The idea was to not kill him.
Are we not
Sure.
supposed to kill him?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
needed information from him, right?
No.
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 You were gonna
we
take him to-
humiliate him.
You can.
Oh.
You can take him to have his crystal shaved, dead or
Maybe.
alive.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
He's
Nice.
un.
Okay,
Either way,
fine.
he's unconscious.
Okay.
Oh no. If we don't need him alive.
If
Great.
you don't need him alive,
This
then
dude
that's
has
fine,
me
then he's
blinking
dead.
right now. He got the like sword went in and like snapped and that, and he's like, haha, and I went, haha, what?
Because I
There you
because
go.
you were just gonna like film him and the humiliation to give that footage to the guy so he could show it to the crew and be like, "Yo, who's your boss now, bitches?"
And
Right.
just now being
Right.
beaten handily by all of us is pretty humiliating.
Right. So you
But
can take him to
also-
get his crystal
We
broken
can still
off.
get him shaved though.
Oh,
Yeah. That's you can absolutely do that.
Dead
That's,
body getting
that's the
shaved,
big
even worse.
Yeah.
That's
That means we're really not fucking around. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
You'll be like Troy.
we desecrate the dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just drag him behind the train for several hundred miles.
Yes.
Chunks of rock flying off.
Okay, that's fine.
Listen,
Um,
we were going Greek. People got dragged behind chariots.
It is true.
do the drones and stuff go offline?
They do not. They have a programmed operation. So you
Just
do
curious.
you do have to finish them. They're almost done though.
Okay.
You're right there. Okay, that was a 6, 5.
I'm
He's a 6 as well.
Oh,
I'm at 6.
6 is the security drone as well, but you go ahead. You got it beat.
Okay, well, I'm going for both of them.
All right. Both of the strike drones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mosquitoes.
I'm gonna do my back. That is 11 to 16.
Hits.
Cool.
Keep the 6.
Yeah. Well, I gotta do it twice.
Don't you keep the first proficiency every single time?
So it should be proficiency per attack,
Okay.
Yeah.
and then the damage for each attack.
Oh yeah.
So, but still,
So
No.
you still
It's
want to
not.
keep that.
Yeah.
That's-
Right.
That was max damage almost.
Yep.
So
So-
14.
Out.
Yeah. Okay. So
Now roll.
now roll it again. One more time.
Hey, I did it again.
I did it again. 10, 15 again.
Good.
And then we're gonna just.
It was
it's the
the same
same.
amount
It's
of
the
damage.
same
Ow.
damage. Wow.
Both strike drones are out.
Just like
Yep.
two can play this mosquito game.
Right.
Okay. The security
Force
drone
bus.
is on a 6. He's gonna take a shot at you, Ciro.
Go for it.
You are on the train, so he has to actually switch to his short knife.
Oh, so he's coming at me.
Well, you're right next to him.
No,
Like,
no,
you're-
that's good.
Yeah,
He's coming onto the train with me.
you are on his train. That's
Oh.
where the Zode was.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like the robot's running back onto the
Mhm.
train to come and get me. Cool.
He never
he never left the
made it
train.
off the second train.
Oh, he never left the train.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been there the whole time.
He's
just
been there
chilling.
the whole.
Oh,
Well, he's
sick.
been shooting, but he just
Yes.
hasn't been super effective.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, man.
Natural 1 and a natural 7. Both of those
He's
are
still
gonna
not being
miss.
very
No.
effective.
He's not.
No.
No.
But that
He's trying,
No,
bless
I
him.
feel like he's the
Hey, good
hospitality
try,
side.
little robot.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
I'm
hey,
about
man,
to break
he's his
you,
personal
though.
assistant,
Right.
He's
He-
not the. He's like the last line of defense for the guy.
he lasted to the end.
He
though.
did. That's fair.
So,
His programming is
He's the
strong.
last man standing.
anybody else
Last
left?
box standing.
Nope.
New round.
And now we're all gonna wipe the floor with him.
All right, who's up top? Ace.
Ace.
Yo, I'm done.
Go for it.
Go.
You run into me.
Kill it.
Yes, I pop my head out. Is it safe? Yeah, okay. Coming over and running over
I
closer
mean,
to the train.
there's one more.
Fuck
I'm
you,
running
is it
over to the
safe?
train to help my brother.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just saying. You're saying, is it safe? I mean, there's still,
Oh, yeah,
there's
he's-
still one left.
Nah, he can't
She's
do
answering
nothing to
you.
me.
Yeah,
can't-
there's one
He
left.
can't do nothing
Yeah,
to me.
there's one left. He's not safe. Not yet.
I'm coming, bro. That's
No,
not
you
gonna
ain't.
happen.
No, you ain't.
That's not gonna
Not,
happen.
not with that first one.
Not
you
with
ain't.
that. So the first one misses.
Again,
Okay.
bless him, he
Pile on.
tries. The tagline of
First
the
one
night.
misses. Okay, this one does a little bit better. So that's 15 and plus 5, so
Hits.
20. Yeah.
The first one like ricochets by. What are you doing?
I'm helping.
Are you?
Oh,
Hey!
yeah, max damage.
12 and then plus 5, 17.
That's showtime.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't been here for one of those yet.
Yeah, you did
Oh,
one.
no, I
last
did
week.
one-
last
did one
okay,
last
good,
time.
amazing. I wasn't
Well,
sure.
first,
Tell us the
Okay.
story.
I'm gonna take the life force again,
All
get
right.
that 10 HP, and then there's gonna be the same thing again. It's gonna be sprite beam, and then as soon as it comes out, you see a sprite can, and then it just digitizes into the yellow.
Yeah,
Thing just takes
on brand.
Yes.
And
This is the weirdest warlock ever.
the code bursts
Hey,
through
man.
him. You see it sort of
Digitized.
sparkle off of him, and the security drone falls out unconscious.
Nice.
Your patron is a sponsor. I like that in the world of Cyromancy, is it's whoever will pay me to do their jobs for them. I just plaster their logos all over my body.
So
If they paid you, then yes.
you guys gather up. What would you like to gather up? Clearly, Crystal Lord
His
Craig,
body.
Keurig, Crystal Lord
I'd like
Keurig.
to go. I would like to loot for looking for any kind of like medicine patches that they might have.
Oh, I'm about to go
Oh, no,
wild.
you're-
Some fucking adrenaline shots.
You know I'm about to go crazy and just loot everyone. So.
Okay, great. I can't walk.
I mean,
So,
I can heal you.
so if you guys are taking just everything you can grab,
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
so you are going to end up with who's going to write this down because I'm only going to say it once and then I will forget
Got it.
and then
All right.
That means we're all writing.
Yeah, that's actually
Go
fair.
for it.
Loot.
of things that survived all the natural ones, let's call it
Repair those.
12 heavy rifles
Ooh.
and 4 heavy pistols.
Mm-hmm.
6 medium Zode armors,
Yes.
depleted cover shield, depleted Whistler cannon,
I'm glad we get that.
you guys went through 11 damaged security droid chassis. Six damage strike drone chassis. And roll me a investigation check.
All of us.
Whoever's the best can roll with
Not me.
advantage.
Me.
Yeah.
So
Nope.
they
With
definitely
advantage.
Go nuts.
It's
I have
me.
no investigation on this character. It's not her thing.
I mean, I could be. I'm not proficient in it, but
I am.
I'm proficient
I'll
in
let
my
you go.
modifiers.
I'm like very proficient.
He's got this is his thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Between him and Erica, like
Yeah, I'll let you handle it. You got a ton of dice there. Perfect.
shit.
It's 23.
Attaboy.
23.
Yes.
Daddy, what do I find?
So in the
Train.
engineering room.
Ooh.
No, in the engineering room, in a secure lockbox, you find a cubal disc with it's like their petty cash box. Essentially, it's a single disc that carries. I'm going to say 4,600 cubals on it.
Okay.
I gotta find another word for that currency. I hate cubal.
Q. Just call it a Q.
Yeah, a Q.
I like qubits.
Kui is
Yeah,
good
cute,
too.
it's cute.
I really like Kui, like Queeby or Quable.
We'll figure it out.
A quad.
So, but
Not
you
fun.
find some hidden, stolen, dirty
Money.
core shatter money.
We like that.
So there you go. You guys return. Are you going right back with the body now, or are you
Yes.
gonna go?
Yes. Well, I mean, we're gonna shave it.
I assume you wanted to do that with what's his face.
Sure. Yes, that works.
He wants
We
to be
need,
part
we
of
need
the
to
party.
set up the shot. We need to. So it's gonna be like we go from killers to just suddenly like quiet on the set.
You're still
Lighting.
covered in his blood.
Can we bring down the lighting?
Yeah,
I'm
we
still
didn't-
bleeding.
Yeah.
We didn't do anything. We
Yeah.
just,
Can we bring down the
setting it up
lighting,
now.
please? Yes. Can
I mean,
we?
we're all covered in blood.
Yep.
She's barely standing. It's fine. I mean, I could heal you a little bit. It's fine.
It's still I'm at 2 hit points. So however much I'm still gonna look rough, but I come back and Holly's waiting and she's all panicked, and so of course I do the older sister thing of I've had so much worse. It's fine.
I'm
Like
I'm sure
broken
we
wrist.
have in between this and that though a short rest to where.
So, we will say let's save your conversation with him for next week.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
But because you guys did defeat a boss, you earn 2 experience points this week.
Okay.
For every game that you
My
have
first
played, you should have 1 experience point. And I believe what I'm going to do is, because we have people not here every week, every game you're not here for, you're going to earn, let's say, half an experience point.
Okay.
That way you're not following terribly far behind.
Okay.
Then,
Okay.
So-
I have 3.
So
and I
today is
have
2
4.
total and not 2 in addition.
This is so 2 for today.
Yeah.
You should have had 1
And
previously
1.5 for last week.
and half for last week.
All right.
So
If you've been here every game,
have
it should be
4.
4.
Yeah,
you
y'all
should
have
be at
4.
4.
So I'll have
Cool.
3 and a
You
half.
2 have
Got it.
4.
And what is the level up?
So this is the way I want to do the level up, and I want to talk through it with you guys, and that's why I'm figuring we're gonna start to do. Let's do that right now.
This is a thing that he's creating on his own.
Amazing. I just didn't know if there was any experience.
No.
So you're getting experience in individual points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there are the way that you can spend them is this. It's going to be based on the level of the ability you are looking to acquire, right? You are all currently level 6. So, if you want to re-roll the hit die that you rolled at level, to re-roll a hit die is level 2. It's 2 points, right? You need,
So you need 2 XP to reroll a hit die.
yes.
Interesting.
You need 2 XP to re-roll a hit die. Right. Okay. Where did that book go? I'll just use it on the phone. Excuse me a moment.
Is there a respec purchase option?
Can we go
Do-
into the med bay and redistribute all of our points?
Do you
Welcome to
do you guys want that?
I mean,
Do you want that option? Because here's the thing. We are playing a new system. If you do not like what you are playing, I care much more about you guys making characters that you like to play. That is more important to me than, we can find if you want to go from a sentinel to a melder, that's a bigger jump. Let's figure something out, right? But if you want to go from like a sentinel to a warrior, then that's a smoother transition.
What if I wanted to switch what type of rogue I am?
That's a smooth transition. I have no
Okay.
problem with that, right?
Because I think after today's game, I found that we might need a little bit more front line and less back line. We're very backliney.
Yeah, we're very rangy. We're very rangy.
How would you feel about letting me go the Xanathar swashbuckler?
I'd be fine with that.
Okay.
I don't
I don't want to go something and not like
Sure.
run it by you.
Yeah,
So, like the
I appreciate
swashbuckler is
that.
a great like off
It's-
tank.
It is.
Yeah,
It is very solid off tank. I think that's a smooth transition.
Yeah.
We can maybe, instead of doing the charisma thing,
Mhm.
maybe do like an intelligence based. So it's a little less. It's up to you. I mean, do you want to be like an on-screen personality because your character you've built so far
No, I want
is?
to do the intelligence
So
version, the one where I was like saying like watching
Yeah.
them and reading them quickly.
We can figure something out
Cool.
along those lines then.
Yeah. Make it
Um,
more spacey.
so
I was like, no, I took.
what
I was pretty good with my hit points though.
you were pretty good. So the way I want to do this is the point cost is I apologize. I'm thinking something over.
Yeah, go for it.
So my goal here is that every game you guys are getting some experience,
Sure.
some palpable thing that you can spend, right? I want it to be simple. It's just based on game. And big games, you get some bonuses, right? This week you got an extra one. I am thinking that whatever you are looking to pick up should be the for class features. It should be, if you are looking to get a class feature like evasion.
Mhm.
Evasion is at 7th level, right? So for you to pick that up, I was going to say it's 7 points. But I
can
think,
get to 7 really quickly.
but so I'm fine with that
Uh-huh.
because you are buying class
Full level.
features. You're not buying the full
Yeah,
level.
exactly.
You're just buying evasion.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're buying the class feature. The class feature needs to be at the level. At the next level, you can acquire it.
So basically, if I'm buying any class feature that's a 7th level, it'll be 7 points. After that, if I'm buying any class feature that's 8th level, it'll be 8 points. Does that mean we can jump to 13th level if we don't want to buy anything for like 13 games?
So what that means is if what you can't
You can't jump class or levels.
what ability is at 13th level that you want to pick up?
Nothing in specific. I was just
Sure,
picking an
but
example.
so like if you
Um,
so like at 13th level you get your 6th level spell slot, right?
Sure.
You need to have all the previous spell slots
That's what I was okay.
before that.
So, but if it's
Okay,
something
so
that's not related,
that's
like for
fine.
instance, at 15th level, I get some, I get like uncanny dodge at 15th level if I want it. I don't have any other evasion-based skills. Would I be able to just save up 15 points?
Yes.
Okay,
If,
interesting.
if it is from your specialization,
Yeah.
then you need
One
the
thing from every-
then you need the previous level specialization
So if you
first.
get one at level 7 and one at level 11, you can unlock the level 7 one and then unlock the level 11 one.
Yes.
Nice.
So let's
Thank you.
avoid the few confusion then. If I multi-class,
If you multi-class, you are picking up class features.
only from them, right?
Right.
But it would only take me 1 point to go into this, and then 2, and then 3, and then
You
get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying.
so
I'm gonna
multi-classing kind of is the breaker to
is the
that
so I'm
system.
gonna say the minimum for class features becomes 6
Okay,
for multi classes.
so perhaps actually doubling them would be a good like standard. Started at 3 and then double the 3. So if it's the next level, it's 4. That would be doubled, so it's 8. So go up by 2. So I guess is what I'm saying. So like 6 would be where we're starting if you're gonna multi-class.
So what I'm saying is because you guys are level 6 now,
Mhm.
any level 1 multi-class
Yeah.
feature costs 6 points.
6. Okay, so
Oh,
each
boy.
of them until I get up to 6 will cost 6 points.
Correct.
That
That
is
makes
good.
sense.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like
I
it.
dig that.
Because you guys are already
Otherwise,
at
we'd
a
be able
place.
to we'd be able
Yeah.
to be like, I'm gonna take 4 extra random things from other classes now. Let's go.
Mhm.
Like it would
That's
just
what
be
I'm
too
saying.
quick.
Like right
Yeah.
now, I could literally go 4 levels into something, but with
Correct.
it being 6,
But-
I would need to wait 2 more to get
Now,
into
is it for the multi-class? Is it per feature or is the 1 through 6 per level?
Per
skills?
feature.
Okay.
So we are buying every class feature, every spell slot, and I'm gonna say forging techniques from now on, and spells are on a per level basis, on a per item basis.
So
Okay.
I'm sure you'll probably dig into it more, but could we use experience to get? We could use experience as a suggestion as to get languages or
You can.
proficiencies
Sure.
in like external to like the
Correct.
skill sets, like the
So-
actual.
Skill proficiencies, and that's sort of one of the reasons I wanted to dig into this tonight,
Mhm.
is that a skill proficiency, if it is a class proficiency that you have, they have a flat cost: 2 for a D4, 3 for a D6, 4 for a D8, and you have to have all the previous levels,
Mhm.
right? 5 for a D10, 6 for a D12. If it is a non-class skill, so something your class does not give you as a proficiency option, you have to double the cost.
Okay.
So
Is that just class features? Is that anything that we are proficient in?
That's skills.
Right, but what I'm saying is that like we get skill proficiencies from a background. Would that or
That you are proficient in things from your background as
yeah.
well. Yes.
So that would count for the normal.
yes.
If we want to add a proficiency to something else that we aren't
If
at
you
our
wanted to
build
add
of 6,
explosives.
Correct.
that we aren't at. Okay.
Yes. But like remember your class list, usually your class list has 4 to 6 options and you can only pick 2, maybe 3 of them.
Yeah. Is it
So
any on the list?
Any on the list.
Cool.
So right now you guys could go back with 4 points and say you as a cybermancer, I don't know what your list is, but astrophysics might be one that you
Mhm.
didn't pick up. You could pick up a D4 in astrophysics for 2 points.
Yeah.
You could also pick up a D4 in another of your class skills for 2 points.
and then could you add more experience to get like get to the D6 point eventually?
Yes, absolutely. So if you are gaining proficiency in a skill and you have a total of 5 points, right? You can buy the D4 and then spend 3 more and buy the D6.
Boost it up.
And you can also
Would the doubling be once we are proficient in it? Does that exist? So it would be 4 points for a D4 and then 6 points for the D6? Or?
correct.
Okay.
Because it's not part of your class.
Sure.
Mhm.
You are going outside of your norm, what your class normally does.
Sure.
So it just takes you longer. It
Longer
takes you a
to
little more
get it.
effort
Yeah,
to
that
learn.
makes sense.
Sure.
These things apply to weapons as well.
Okay.
So right now, with your cybermancing ability, your talents, those things are a D6 as well. You guys can save up your points, and when you have 4 points, so right now you could turn around and put 4 points and turn your forging technique from a D6 to a D8, right? You can also do that with saves, right? If you want to be proficient in wisdom saves and your class does not give that to you, you can get a D4 proficiency in wisdom saves for 4 points, right?
Mhm.
Is this
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to write it all down.
It makes sense.
I mean, yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
No, we're
If
good.
you can write down like a official list,
So-
especially so we can post it in the chat for people
Yeah,
who
yeah,
are
I
not
got
here.
it. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Mhm.
So foraging techniques
Mhm.
are how many points per level?
so forging techniques
Mm-hmm.
are the level cost the level that they are.
So first level would be 1 point, a second level would be 2 points, etc.
Right.
Okay.
I know so far you guys are proficient in all your whatever you're proficient in already. Keep it. Your first and seconds, if you know them, keep them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I
this is
know,
extra.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, but for you to learn forging techniques of 3rd through 6th level,
Yeah.
it's going to cost 3
3
points to learn a technique.
Okay. 4 points, 5 points, 6 points. Okay.
Yep.
How about slots?
The slots.
Yeah.
So, at what level do you get your 3rd level slot?
I get 2 at 9th level.
So it costs 9 points.
Okay. Would I get 2 or would I just get 1?
You would, looking at the Sentinel chart,
Yeah.
at 6th level. Sorry.
No, you're good.
At 6th level, you have 4 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to buy your 3rd slot at 2nd level, which
So I need to go in order.
costs you 7.
Okay.
Okay. And then you can pick up both 3rd level slots for the cost of 9.
Okay.
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 Or actually, you know what? For the slots, you have to at least have a 3rd level slot
Mhm.
before you can buy a 4th level slot, and a 4th level
Okay.
before you can buy a 5th level slot.
But still.
So if you don't want any more 2nd level slots and you want to skip ahead to the 3rd level slots,
Yeah.
you need 9 points.
But that would get me 2.
That would get you 2.
Okay. And once it gets up to, not that I will, but if I want to spend 19 points, I would get,
So at
or excuse me, 17 points, I would get 3 4th level spells.
the next one is
Oh.
1 technique rank
12.
at 13, 12 or 13.
Yeah, I can't read.
13.
13.
1 at 13, and then 5th level is
At 17.
17.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
But you
and then
have
to get another 17, to get another 5th level slot, I would spend 17 additional points because it only opens 1.
right,
But because the 3rd level opens 2, I would get that with that purchase.
correct.
So if I
Nice.
purchase an ASI, I can still get a feat.
Yes, you can.
Just make sure
And
that's
okay.
your next ASI, yours is I believe it's at the scout at 8. So you can spend 8 points. You can get the ASI or the feat,
Cool.
and then you have to spend the next highest rank you can do that at. So I
Cool.
think it's what 10 for specialist for
to get to the next ability for specialists or something.
right. Yeah,
Well,
it's
I
10 or
think
12.
they get
12.
something around there. Yeah.
Yeah, 10.
least for Sentinel 12.
Persona form
Yeah.
feature is at 10. This is for Cybermen. I'm assuming it's for
ASI is
multiplayer.
level 8, ASI is level 10. 12.
Mm,
Excuse me, ASI
So
is level 13.
for the specialist, it's 8. So you pay 8, and then your next one is at 10.
Mhm.
So
Nice.
if you
Look at you.
so if you just wanted to save up and just do all your ASIs in a row, you could
Yeah.
do that.
That's what I was seeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just get everything to 20 and just live there.
Yeah, so it's allowing you to really focus on the class features that you want.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Instead of getting stuff that like you can just skip over the things that you don't really care for,
Right.
but it makes you wait longer to get an upgrade eventually.
Right. But then it's up to you. Are you trying to spend your points just as early as you can so you're getting more things?
Well,
Are
we
you
know
f-
I'm about to blow 7 points here.
Yeah.
And a couple of sessions to get evasion.
To get
That's
evasion.
literally the
Yeah.
that's literally the bread and butter. There's nothing else I really like. That if you don't have evasion, like you're
Absolutely.
just a bad rogue.
Or you can skip class features and really focus on having just higher skills,
Cool.
right? And being numerically sound, you
Um,
know.
Can you use any points to buy individual skills, not bumps, or is it just proficiency?
Skill proficiency, like the actual skills. That's what I was saying originally. I think it would be a little too broken to be
It's-
able to start buying skill proficiencies. Like the actual regular skills. So like these right here.
But
No,
you-
no, not those.
No.
But you
No, not
can.
proficiencies. I'm saying just the numbers. Like I'm saying, if I don't have an ASI, right? Like I have to. I've spent all of that. Can I spend anything to just
No.
bump up sleight of hand or something?
You can pick up skill proficiencies,
Right.
but that's the only way.
To bump the numbers.
That skill proficiencies and ability score improvements, those are your two ways of improving your numbers.
Cool.
Okay, so you can pick up
Yeah.
any skill.
That just sounds crazy.
I can get busted.
Well,
But-
that's why they're so expensive because if you don't know them, they cost a lot, right?
Like I
Yes.
know everything.
Yeah.
I am the all.
Because like you need at least 4 points to get a D4, and a D4 doesn't add that much to it.
And I mean, that's the thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's enough.
Yeah.
It
That's
is,
enough for me, wife
but
and
do
dad.
realize that
So,
the more
You
your
have to-
character goes this way,
and
the less it
yes.
goes that
Right.
way.
So it
Right?
it helps it out a bit.
It
So,
does balance out, but you can spend all of your points getting higher level spells
mhm.
and techniques. But if you don't improve your forging and esper proficiencies, that those DCs stay stagnant.
That's gonna get harder and harder.
And then
Mhm.
how effective are they? Right?
Correct.
If you can do a 6th level, I don't know, whatever the equivalent of Cone of Cold is, but if everybody is saving against it all the time, how effective is it? So you are getting to decide what is important to you and to
Mhm.
your character, and I
Uh,
think it will keep balance.
The thing with the saves and stuff is we have it set to +3
Mhm.
for the proficiency.
Yes.
So right now, like his save is never gonna get higher.
So when he picks up the improvement on his Esper technique,
Mm-hmm.
when the dice goes from a 6 to an 8, that +3 will become a +4.
Okay, so
This-
that's the thing. I never knew.
Those are tied
This is
together.
a very
Okay, so
interesting
let me write
sci-fi
that
video
down.
game
That's
style
interesting.
level tree.
It's very point
I like
by.
that.
I like it.
yeah.
I like it. This is very interesting.
It's very
So
technical,
the
but I
attack
do like it.
modifier goes up versus what proficiency die you have.
Hmm?
You said the attack modifier goes up depending on what, like the plus goes up depending on what modifier you have.
The DC.
Oh,
of-
okay.
It's the DC.
Okay.
Yeah. That goes up with your proficiency die.
Out of talking about EXP, I'm gonna get a book and start a bag for us.
Perfect. Thank
Just
you.
like how we did and I'll just keep track of bag.
Mhm.
And with that, everyone gets 1,000 in the party right now.
Nice.
A Q for now. Qui
Yeah.
Okay.
Q. And then I was just gonna put 600 in party.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you, Party Book. I gotta say, I'm loving the fact that with our new seasons and everything, every show just automatically
Yeah,
got
mechanics,
someone who was
yeah.
like, I'm gonna write stuff down. Who was like,
You?
Yeah.
we didn't have to
easy.
ask
Yeah,
anybody.
mechanics, yeah.
We didn't have to ask people to take notes. We didn't have to ask people to
Those are
start
skill sets.
logs about who had what. I'm so
Yeah,
proud of
nice.
everyone.
What about the
Mechanics?
stuff
Yes,
that we
yeah.
got? Like, do we sell that or?
So we can sell that. I would look up for the weapons and the armor. It's easy. Look up prices. You get half for that.
Okay.
Okay. That's easy. That's pretty standard RPG fare.
Sure.
I'll come up with a price for the strike drones and for the security drones.
Or
Parts.
if we could repurpose them if we have an engineer who could make them work for us.
Yeah,
Yes.
you might be able to
Right?
get some parts and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I was about to say, like, if we
I was
can...
actually gonna
Yeah.
ask, and this is me just going into
Necromancy.
like,
Droid romance.
can he take the drone chassis and put it on, and like start adding it into glyph?
Sure.
So
Cliff
Cliff
got
get armor, like
Makes
higher
Glyph
armor.
armor
a little-
him.
Just a little slightly. He's not gonna be much tankier, but like it would just be cool.
Sure.
Just to like start taking
Tec-
these modifications and just,
Technically, yeah, the strike drones have an armored chassis, so you
yeah.
can.
I mean, Glyph
Yes.
has armor and he has like HP and stuff, but
Mhm.
like it'd be nice to take that little shock so he now has like a little mosquito bite.
Okay.
Like
Right, that's
So
what
it's
we
not
would
really
want to
defensive,
do
it's
later
all
on though in
defensive.
the game, like when he would need to roll for it and stuff to probably
That's
install
what
it. But
I
that
was
sounds
hoping you would say.
Nice.
Yeah, we can figure all that
I
out.
like this.
I am on board with
I
that.
just want Glyph to become the unspoken party member at a certain point.
We all just confession booth to him.
You know what?
regularly.
I would-
Cliff, are you listening?
I'm setting myself up for this game becoming the hunt for Glyph, but you know what? We'll
Well, yeah,
take
you basically are.
it.
Um,
You can just rebuild him. It's fine.
Does everybody feel good about the rate of experience points?
Yes.
Actually,
This is good.
yes.
Okay.
At the moment.
Yeah.
At the moment,
And
yeah.
it's
Okay.
rewarding for those who come, and it's not as like unrewarding if
Detrimental
you
to
can't
those who
make
can't
it.
make it.
Like
Right.
you don't
That's the
feel
One
thing.
is-
anything.
I don't
One
want.
is nice, especially because since we have to pick up everything individually, and there's so many ways we could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I may spend my entire time doing ASIs. I might spend my entire time picking up new proficiency dice and things. Other people might go straight through all their abilities for their entire class and get all the way up there before I'm even done. But I might have 20s in all of my skills. Like, we are all gonna build so differently.
Yep.
This gives us a lot of opportunity to not feel forced into a specific
Variety.
way of building
Gamers
up.
unite.
Like, this gives us a flexibility to not feel like, well, to keep up with everyone else, I have to save up like 20 points and do this before I do anything. Like, we're all gonna build differently, and it's gonna make it very interesting.
For me, I don't mind you guys getting to higher abilities and capstone abilities and those sorts of things quicker, because the truth is your hit points aren't going anywhere. You are close
So
to the
harder
end.
stuff that we're gonna
already.
fight has to be based on what we can do, not what we can take.
Right, exactly. So I am okay with you guys getting as many advantages as you can.
Great.
Doing a nice long combat night, I think
Fun.
was enjoyable. You guys you handled it, went as the way I thought it would. It tonight went. Last week felt like I was like, oh, this is something.
I'm trying to kill him.
I'm not trying to kill them, and I was like,
This was nice.
they're coming so close. Tonight was right on the edge, right? You guys were dangerous, but you fought smart. You had some abilities.
So how much is an ASI cost for them? It's just 1
The
point.
level.
Whatever your next level.
It's a level.
So
So
eight.
7 points for.
Eight.
We're at 6th level.
You're at 6th
So
level,
it'll cost
so
7 points.
at what
Seven.
level can you get your ASI?
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Okay,
8.
got it. Great.
Yeah, so
amazing.
you need
So
8 points to get
Thank
through
you.
it.
And
Just
with
making
that,
sure.
is that going to be the 5e rules where you got 2 points?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
amazing.
Yep.
Thank you.
2 points or a feat.
So
2
can I
points or
save
eat
up
my feet.
18 points and increase my multi-user tactical display to 30 feet immediately if I save up 18 points? Because
It
I
is-
already
A lot
have.
of
Is there
words.
anything else on the multi-user
In between?
tactical between that?
Nice.
Then no, you can save up and do that.
Yeah, it's 6th level and then 18th level. So,
So if you've already got the 6th level version of it, then you just save up to 18th level.
Cool.
Yep, you can absolutely do that.
You get something
Um,
every level.
Yeah, I'm gonna crunch some numbers. My fear is that the experience I've given out so far is a little too low.
okay.
We haven't even went through
That's the opposite fear
on
of me.
your team
Please.
here.
Yeah,
On your
please.
side, we haven't even went through a gate yet.
That's true.
We've been doing the shit
Yeah,
that we've been doing
and we
for
can
years
already
in
get-
this game right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Like all of
Right.
us have these backgrounds that we've been doing.
I don't think we did a lot.
This was a walk to the park, so no, this is
experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
this is perfect.
Great.
If we're
Don't forget that we
Thank
haven't done what we've done yet.
One
So
Great.
last
Thank you.
question.
Yes,
For
please.
my-
that's a DM defending another DM.
I
You know what?
appreciate that.
We haven't deserved to level up yet. Crawl through the mud.
No,
You're
I
on
was-
our side
no,
now.
I was totally
You're on
thinking-
this
yeah,
table.
remember
I was
you
totally
lose
saying
bodies
that.
now.
This
Yeah,
is
you're
enough.
okay.
You're on
Yeah.
this side of the
No.
table.
I think this is enough.
Gives
I'm
right
glad.
now.
No, I think
Cody,
so.
Cody switches immediately. He's still his DM brain, but man, does he run my games like a crazy person.
You know.
You make choices. Speaking of which, I think for
All the
Friday
time.
it'll be you, Cole, my 2 girls.
It sounds lovely.
Cole,
My brain
2 girls,
unlocked.
That's one more
Right
spot.
in that
There's
one
gonna be
moment,
one
I
more
went,
spot.
wait, I'm playing a rogue again, investigating all the bodies.
They
They got stuff on them.
do.
The Slayer technique Esper powers that I have is it the same thing where I get both if I spend so like the next one I get is at 9th level and I get 2 Slayer techniques and I can spend 9 points to get both of them.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Just double
that.
checking.
That is a class feature. So you get that for the price of the class feature, not for the price of the individual techniques,
Cool.
or whatever's cheaper. I'll give it to you that way. How's that?
Yeah. Oh, okay. It would be cheaper to buy them individually.
But then
because-
you would not have them always prepared.
Okay.
So I forgot that that's also a benefit that you're
Yeah.
getting out of it.
Yeah.
So
I like that. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right.
Well, thank you guys. It was a real good fight.
was.
I'm sorry we didn't continue with the role play, but I
Sure.
thought explaining
Yeah.
where I was going with the leveling system was important, and I wanted to get your feedback. I'm glad you guys are on board. I'm going to work on typing up like a big list, or if you guys can help me out with that, so we can get it to our patrons and our people on the
The people that weren't here tonight.
Yep, the people that weren't here tonight and on the Discord and all that stuff. So thank you guys for being here. We've got a random encounter on Friday. Caitlin's going to be in the GM seat, I think.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then we're back with Gloomhaven on Saturday. So We will see you guys next time. But until then, be cool.